Hey everybody, good evening to all. Hope you all are doing well as the Zone Breakers are back for Zone Breakers Online number 51. This is another special one, this time coming as part of the DreamHack Beyond Festival, a celebration of gaming. Tonight you got me, Doggy Sandwich, back as usual, and I'm joined by the one, the only, Lupe's Lounge. Lupe, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. You know, I can't guarantee that I'm the only, but I'll at least be one.
Good enough for us, you know.
Yeah.
Missed you last time for the big 5-0, but nice to see that you wanted to come hang with us again and everything. It's not like you really had a choice. Where else you gonna go? Hop in a lane?
Woo, boy.
Yeah, you ready for some more of that BB tag tonight, man?
Always.
Nice, looking like another good one. We have, I think the final number is 27 people signed up.
Okay.
Yeah, 27. Pretty deep. I want to say this is the second biggest bracket for BB tag for Zone Breakers, period. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. It's still pretty big.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, it looks like we're getting straight on into the action. We got Caterade versus Sykes.
You mean to tell me we have the creator of the comically large 4P back in action?
Yes, sir.
Been a while since we've seen Caterade around these parts. Sykes, unless I'm mistaken, is a new face to Zone Breakers Online. Nice, interested to see what they are going to bring to the table. Pretty strong looking team with Ruby Adachi. I mean, again, you take two characters.
Can't go wrong.
Oh yay. Can't escape from crossing.
That's got to be the biggest fluff known to man, and here we go. Sykes immediately in the air, getting away from the Kurogane assistant, getting a sandwich, nice cross up, and immediately.
Oh, got both of them.
Big 2-for-1 deal for Cade.
Ooh.
He's gonna double up.
Oh yeah.
Jeez. Ugh, almost had both of them in danger to start. And Sykes ripping out with the DP just to try to claw back into this game. Gets a good confirm as well. Active meters online. What are we looking for? It's broke.
That's great.
What's Adachi looking for? Adachi's getting punched in the dome piece. He's a little too slow with the 2B. Here comes Sykes. Looking for a burst. K doesn't give it up just yet. Still looking for a second one. The hardest of baits. Cade holding on strong. Might land in the sandwich.
Ooh.
Yo! Surprise!
Oh.
And in all the confusion, Ruby was looking for another DP, can't find it, and she's on the bench. Adachi on his own, looking like Charlie Brown, whiffing the 2B, and that's going to be Cade taking the first one. Took it, but have to give a lot of credit to the big 2-for-1 deal that Cade was able to cash out on.
Oh yeah.
Got a full conversion on both, dumped 4 meters into everybody, kind of blew the game open at that point. And even with that, Sykes was still able to make it relatively competitive.
Yeah, it was still close.
I imagine if there was like any kind of contact with a 2B, maybe we could have got a res on the table. Maybe we could have made it a little bit closer, but coulda, woulda, shoulda is something that I can talk a lot about to burn some time. But we got to get some results. Let's see what's happening in a second.
Yep.
Wait, what's delicious? I missed it.
Oh yay.
I don't know. So
Were they talking about? Were they talking about cake? I literally just missed that intro. Anyway,
I think it's vengeance they're talking about,
possibly.
or something like that. You know, it's Adachi in there, so you know he's corrupted.
Vengeance is looking like a dish that is, how do they say, best served cold at this point. And Ruby is going to get a lot of those. Cade with the Kurogane whiffing the DP. Sykes, 2 blue bars at this point.
Yep.
Below. I think there was supposed to be a 2A there. Dachi able to block just in time. It's looking kind of scary. A couple of Zeos as Katsuki comes to the front line. Able to block the 4Ps, looking kind of scary. What? Oh!
Nice use of the reflector. Oh, drops it.
Yeah, it's kind of an important drop right there. As Sykes is able to flop out of the corner away from Cade. But here comes Cade with the full screen pressure with the CC. The unblockable.
Ooh, nice side switch.
Fancy footwork from Akatsuki.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wanted the burst.
You can tell. It had it written all over the face. There it is. Better late than never for Sykes. Can't get there in time. Kurogane lives to see another day. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Cade's signature maneuver, the comically large 4P. But Sykes is still in a really good position. I say that as they get scraped in the face by Kurogane. So it's not looking so good at this point. How to get out of this corner if it's even possible at all. Okay, gets a block.
Yep. Oh. They want
All the
a
way
DP switch there.
Possibly.
Sure.
But it's a mistake that Sykes would gladly take, looking for the throw. Cade with another throw tech.
Oh!
Yo, do it! Let's go! Yeah! Get him out of here!
Let evil scatter before me.
He letting the people know, scatter the evil before him through the kanji up on the screen. First match of the night, and we got an ass. Hey, yo. We ain't even done with this yet. We ain't even done with it, because there's only two. Cade still got to come back one more time, and Sykes ain't going down without a fight.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
Really, they've been pretty consistent between the two. Very minor bobbles to mention it all. And realistically, I just feel like that Cade's been able to find more opportunity to really widen the gap. I mean, it's easy to say when you got an Astral on the stat card and all that, right? But the big thing is, again, I still think this is really doable for Sykes to get on the board and find the equalizer when it comes to it. That was a little bit scary right there, but could have been a lot worse on both sides.
Oh, okay. Just barely makes it up.
Use the meter to get some space. Akatsuki gets shot. Kurogane's having the block. His homeboy is beat up in his face.
Yep. Getting set on fire right in front of him. It comes in hot.
Nice there to air. Interrupting Ruben. They got a sandwich. The unblockable again. And not the cleanest of conversions from Cade, but it was looking pretty good since the damage has really been done to Ruby at this point. Sykes is trying to find some space to get her out. Gonna sacrifice a little bit of damage on Adachi to get it done, but didn't want to believe there was a punishment.
Yeah.
Attack Ruby's coming in, but nice 5P from Ruby.
Yep.
Looking for a forward there.
Okay.
Solid defense.
Yeah.
Wasn't really tested too much, but you know, still good to not give them up. Case in point like that. The drop. Yeah, it doesn't mean too much with the unblockable there, like you're saying.
Oh. Yep.
That's cool.
Cash out. Oh. Still gets some. But.
Yeah. And the Alpha, the Omega, and the Cross Raid.
They made for worthy foes.
Hit a little bit of Cade, hit a little bit of ZoneBreakers, making everybody happy with that closing sequence. What a way to start off the celebration of gaming. 3-0. Good looks to Caterade for that one.
Yep. Definitely a strong start for him. Sykes was no slouch though.
Not at all. Yeah, that's one of those scenarios where score doesn't really tell the tale. You Yeah, there were some good conversions.
Yep.
I say that the beginning of the third game was a little bit scary with the big one that started off, but I don't know if it was like execution. I can't remember if the tag crash was available or not, but just like letting Cade go at that point kind of, I don't want to say set the tone for how everything went, but it really could have got the ball rolling. But past that, Sykes was still looking pretty good. I would honestly say one of the big hindrances to Sykes was not having an unblockable.
Yeah.
It was a really prominent tool for Cade, able to find it 3 times through the set, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I think there were a couple times where Sykes might have had access to meter to be able to push block the way out, and at least have a chance to block it. But yeah, it was a real rough situation for them.
Well, we could sit here and talk more on it, and we might have to, as we are waiting for the next match. Oh no, we got everybody in here. See it on the screen. Don Cisco coming in. I want to say this is Don's first time in here. Correct me if I'm not. Pretty sure
Might
this is
be.
Don's first time.
Were they here last time? Not
No.
sure.
No.
Okay.
So yes, this will be Don's first time.
Versus
Same with
Mr. Eater.
Same with Mr. Eater as well. So 2 new faces. I thought Don was gonna give us, a unique little team, but going to a tried and true zone breaking winning team as well.
Yeah.
Yang
This is
and
the ZBO Classic team right here.
Pretty much.
At this point.
Karma.
Like everybody's got one of these in their pocket.
Truth be told, in the few times, like in passing in the last year or so that I've turned the game on and messed around, I messed around with Yang Carmine. Don't ask how far I got down that road. Like I didn't even get my finger in the rabbit hole.
Like
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a pretty good team. Pretty good team.
Now come on, let's go.
Of course.
Meanwhile, on the other
Let's
side,
see you try.
Mr. Eater with Adachi and Izuyoi.
Can't escape from crossing
Bit of an
fate.
interesting idea. See how this goes.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yang says it all. It's not good for Don.
Yep.
Really, that was like a slap on the wrist for the 2-for-1 deal. More than annoyance. Nice overhead, and gets the assist punish on the tag crash.
Yep.
Eater looking pretty good to start things off. Yeah, a little bobble on the ender there, but leaving Carmine high and dry isn't worse.
Oh. Let's catch on these guys.
Got her now.
Oh. Oh.
I like the idea to try to mirage around it, but Don staying with the teleport, able to find Izuyoi in the air, get a nice conversion. A little too close, so Mr. Eater's able to take out of the corner.
Right back in.
Let's go.
Ooh.
And has all the time to see
Yup.
this, so this is going to be a heavy punish on Adachi.
Oh. Let's go early.
There's no... Oh, that was a DP. I don't even need to worry about a tag crash at this point.
No, you gotta get rid of her. Can't
4
let her
meter. Asking shall receive. So this is Don with a level 4 res to work with. Is able to get in and get into Resonance. Get the big round the world.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
What are we looking at with Adachi? Hey, you said it. Izuyoi is a thing of the past.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice throw.
First one we've seen go through tonight, and that's the one that matters for Don. You know, all the times I see that super, I never remember if it does damage at that point or not. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't, and better safe than sorry. I'm pretty sure it didn't, which is why like the finish was after the fact. But easy conversion either way for Don, taking a pretty solid start to this game. Just has to be a little wary of Izuyoi when they're getting locked down by Zio, and kind of feel like that's the one big threat that Mr. Eater had.
Yeah.
A couple of scrambles here and there.
Oh. A little too short.
Had the reaction for the whiff punish. Kind of unfortunate timing doesn't allow Mr. Eater to get punished on that, but still in an okay position.
Yeah.
Don trying to press in and push back with the Zio. And I like that. Saw that the Zio wasn't on top of Carmine, so was willing to fight and not let Izuyoi come in for free. Ooh,
That's
got out of
good.
it. Right. Empty low. I believe it was empty. There was too much traffic.
Yeah.
And it seemed that Mr. Eaters wanted to try to check out of the corner before. So I don't know if the spacing was already there or the back dash was necessary, but Don dotting the I's and crossing the T's, making sure that all the angles are covered. The low, but was holding the res button.
Yep. Ooh. Counter hit.
Do it again. Do it again, but do it better this time.
Maybe.
Second one on the board for Don. This is
Get
starting to look
ready.
really rough for Mr. Eater.
Get
And it's
ready.
like really just finding a solid hit because Mr. Eater's holding their own fairly well in the neutral, which is why we see a couple of Sonic Sabers, a lot of Zeos coming out, but
Right.
it doesn't transition into a big conversion at any point in time. Something like this that's coming from the other side could possibly look at the burster, would have just been awkward to feel. And that's what I'm talking about. You need them.
Yeah. Not quite.
Adachi didn't have the footwork to get
Ooh.
there.
He does though.
Oh, you know,
Cross raid.
cross,
Sure.
right? Now I had it on the tip of my tongue to say that she didn't have the meter to finish that out.
I was
Wait a
thinking
minute. Wait a minute. Yang's down on the backside. Didn't even get symbols. Real match.
Ooh.
Okay. Shut up.
Nice conversion.
Right?
I was
Get another look at this.
Ooh. Yep. Nice stuff from Eater.
All
This
right,
is
let me be
my
real about
justice.
something. Okay.
Mhm.
With the fluff and filler that I was saying, you know,
Yeah.
to try to summarize what was happening, like I have a clue what was going on. If there was any character between those two that was gonna bring it back for Mr. Eater, I sure didn't think it was gonna be the easy yo. Sure
Yeah.
didn't think that.
Yeah.
There she was.
She put in work that game for sure.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Eater still gotta
Fight.
win 2 straight to stay in.
You like that?
Ooh, shown that it can be done though. The 2C from downtown doesn't get a conversion.
Do what you gotta. No escape.
Trying to hang out in the air away from Dashi. And this is something that's been kind of a thorn in Don's side as of late. Carmine getting his DPs blocked time and time again. Peg to the ground with the 5C. We switch over to Izuyoi. Good defense. The
Yeah.
high and the low.
Useless. Useless.
Stag City.
Useless.
Mr. Eater's not trying to get on this bus right now. Ah, JC.
Yep.
What was looking for, yeah, the meter was there.
Yep.
Carmine is looking very vulnerable, especially
Very
since
well.
no CC meter.
Ooh. Okay. That was sandwich at least. Ooh, catches him.
To the fray.
Gets out unscathed. Just a ball table for one,
Yep.
You had a good run.
Nice try.
Still low.
right?
Rez. Ooh.
His head,
Yeah.
not really getting to play with it. All the time being wasted. Ooh, what in the world?
Yep.
Yeah. Wide open. Finish. Oh, Ruby.
I'm just gonna say there was too many problems to deal with in the corner. You got a blue Carmine with the blue red screen. Like, can you actually see what's going on over there? But that was not a problem for us to solve. That was the problem that Don presented and was able to take the set 3-1. Give me a second. I'm trying to yell at Twitch real quick. Where is this? Doing Been trying to make a habit of this, especially for the online tournaments. Got the chat out. Got the chat out. Gonna be able to keep my eye on what the people are saying. I probably can do that better than actually talking, as I'm tripping over my tongue already.
Right.
Oh man. You scared me with that, honestly. Came in my ear out of nowhere. You could have just straight up said this, trying to keep it real and everything. But as we're waiting, we're gonna run a couple of ads. You know, since the state of play came up and they talked about Street Fighter, I guess I can make a joke about 895s at this point. But
is it that time again?
Yeah, it is actually about that time. Where is this stream so I can see it myself? There it is. Because like I said in the beginning, it's still ZoneBreakers Online number 51, but it is part of DreamHack Beyond, a celebration of gaming. And DreamHack Beyond is an online festival that is leading up to DreamHack Dallas that is starting tomorrow. And DreamHack wants you and me and everybody else to get involved. And what they are allowing everybody to do is they have this app. On the app, which you can download from the site, I think you can download it with the QR code. Either way, you have a QR code on your screen. And if you've been following along with the various streams that have been going on throughout the past few weeks, because we're not the only ones on DreamHack Beyond, there's many content creators, tournament organizers, streamers, again, just trying to get everybody involved. They've had many opportunities for you to get achievements and get rewards through DreamHack. So if you got a second, while we get the next match lined up, pull your phone out, get the app, scan the QR code, and see what you can pull from the rewards. Yeah, you see how I said pull right there, because I know how some of y'all are gotcha freaks over there. You're not looking to see if you can get your big pulls. You can just get some achievements for coming and hanging out with us tonight, which again, thank you so much for doing that. Totally appreciate it. Oh, I was totally waiting for the next one. we got to keep them apart. I'm gonna be 100 about this. We had the briefing and everything today.
Yeah. And
I was paying attention in the briefing, but it hasn't really set in my mind. You know, got to go through the rotation once or twice. And I mean, being 200, I've never been good at the in-betweens in the matches. Hey, it is what it is. Again, big ups to DreamHack for allowing us to be part of the DreamHack Beyond experience. Trying to make the best of it, yo. Well, who we got up next? We got Wowza.
Yep. Wowza, we're waiting on Duckator, I believe.
Yeah. Duckator. That's what the overlay says.
Yeah.
Unlike me, Umbi is on his P's and Q's.
Not everything just on time.
Are these the teams? I can tell you, I can't say 100% for a fact. I can say like 90% for a fact. Duckator probably going to have some flavor of heart.
Yep. For sure.
Plays many characters with heart. Came through for 50 and was playing Heart Akatsuki. Wowza, first time through, unless I'm crazy. Oh, as much as I, take jabs at Netplay and everything, I respect the title. It's true though. Ethernet cam was like $10. Let's not talk about the routers and everything else. But Wowza coming through with the Persona 4 squad.
Yep.
Narukami and Shirogane. And that's a Labris behind I Know Heart. Let's see what's happening over here. Immediately tag crashing in, trying to keep Heart looking pretty healthy. And I mean, Labris with somebody in the corner, that's a pretty good play, especially with a 4P to keep the ground on lock. Delayed air dash.
Red X.
Ooh. Good call. Wasn't thinking about that.
First
Or B
in.
again.
Oh, this is gonna-
There's nowhere for Shirogane to run. I'm not really sold on the empty low right there. Wasn't really the cleanest one, so Wowza's able to field it, get Shirogane out, and get a mark as well. Still pressing the offensive, not really interested in zoning just yet.
Yeah.
Chain knuckle. No more meters, so Shirogane is still okay for a second. Under assault, trying to tag crash out, and here we go. All tag.
Yeah.
Back on the ropes, just reached back and got that high five. Go hurt, go. All right. Had the 5v2C to get the starter from that there. And had a nice conversion. Ooh, get your hands off him. Ready for the double fang? She's okay. She didn't have a mark. I had to double check to make sure.
Yeah.
One of those. So she better not take another one of those supers again. What? Oh, wait, there it is. Now it's only. Don't have to worry about that too much. As Art blasting off into the night, and there's the zoning, setting a couple of targets over on the other side. As Duck just falls prey into the setups over there in the corner, but chain knuckle again.
Yep.
Still had a few hits left to go. That was a close one. Close one to start this off between the two. Wowza,
Get ready.
if Wowza can just avoid Heart 4P.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like really what kept Duck in it in the beginning. He's able to break the momentum of like aerial approaches or just being in the air in general. Had a big burst punish as well. So if Wowza can navigate around Heart, I mean, all right, if Wowza can navigate around Labyrinth,
Fun.
thanks afterwards.
Just caught by the 4P.
Right, and I kind of wonder what, well, expecting a cross-up possibly. But I was like, there's a Heart just in front of me, but
Yeah.
could have been behind as well.
Oh.
She ain't got that kind of heart though. Possibly didn't see the Labber 6P floating behind. Might have thought about that and coached the big game would have come out. Either way, Duck, the solid punish, 2+2.
Ooh.
And Heart was ready for
Yeah, she
even
still
more.
got a little more.
Yo, I thought they took them out of fighting games, man. The post-KO dumps, as they used to call it.
Yeah.
Tried to wait long enough to get the CC shot there. I think it's the second time we've seen a Miss BP swap. Wowza would gladly take this. Not enough to get rid of. Would have rather got rid of Heart though, you know?
Yeah.
Shows no fear to target. Blocks. That's 4 meter gone.
Yeah.
But a lot of chip, so enough to give Wowza the lead at this point. Be it as a lead that's going to be lost as whoever is in the back is getting their life back at this point. Yo, is this a game plan?
Yep.
Just shuffle the cards?
Oh.
And that was a counter hit throw.
Yep.
She's done. What's the setup on Labber system? That's not.
Oh.
So I looked at everything in the air. I looked at everything on the ground, and I see Wowza just like hunkered down in the corner. I couldn't have been the only person who was thinking this is going to be a push block, but
Yep.
you need meter for that.
Yeah.
Wowza didn't have it. But that could have been the setup all along.
Get ready.
Mm-hmm. That's enough to tie it up 1-1.
Hey.
Can't escape from
One up as we
crossing
go into the
fate.
third one. Here we go.
Cool.
Don't want that smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Heart with a 3C. I guess 1C if I want to be completely accurate. That's a good start for Dog. But didn't get down in time, so Wiles was able to wiggle out of the corner, make a little bit of space to underthought, and the cross up from the homie. There's a punish somewhere over there. Not the one you were looking for, but it was one that Duck will gladly take. Saying same side again. Yo, could this happen? Gets the cross up there. It's still possible.
Oh.
Again with the 6 feet. There goes R.O.B. It's Shirogane. Does not get a touch.
Oh no. Can't let this happen.
Yo, just get a hit.
Oh,
Yo,
there it
we,
is.
We take those. We take
All
those.
right.
Yo, let's go. That's the mark.
All right.
And a lot of rest time to work with. Sad to say it's only a level 1 rest, so there's not going to be like a lot of rest time for Wowzen. But
Yeah.
seeing as this is Shirogane, it's still possible.
Yeah.
2 meter in an unmarked ladders up
Yeah.
in the air, so no fear of getting air unblocked. It's just a slow game.
Yeah. The Duck Hater wins these.
Oh yeah,
This
especially not feeling pressure to run into a train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Ladders do a couple times before.
Yeah.
So come on, come over here and play.
This time.
Yeah, that's what this is a bid for.
Yep.
And try to put a little chip on the table as well.
Yep.
Rude?
Oh.
Just ruining Shirogane's fun. All right. We got a gun for that. Yo, what if this was a game where you built meter from doing moves?
Oh yeah. Playing third strike.
Yeah. You heard the ladies. Time for good luck, and that's the green light as we see a little bit of action.
Yep.
Meter is slowly churning up. 3 for Wowzen. Duck still awake, looking for the chain. Knuckles swinging a miss. But it's shown that the idea is on the mind. Again. But the thing I do like between the both of them, hold on. The thing I do like between the both of them, especially for Duck, is even though Duck is sitting like waiting for Wowzer to come in, is constantly stepping forward and not like getting themselves cornered for free.
Yeah.
Like willing to give the space but take it back when the opportunity presents. 37 ticks on the clock. Looking for another pin, push block at the right time to deflect Wowzer. On the offensive, but still can't find Duck. Hiding behind the axe. Another push block. Oh, and this is big to get out of the corner and get some more space to work with. Burning the clock. Just a counter hit though. And immediately tag crash.
Yep.
Now this is the character that if she gets touched, she's done, but a good defense by Duck one more time. But a cross up. Is there enough time for Wowzer?
Get them. But you gotta get through 2 characters at this point.
Right?
Oh.
Yo, you want to talk about a throw tech with authority. Push block super change. Good patience from Duck, making sure to shut all of the doors that Razzo tried to burst through.
Get ready.
Take this third game up 2-1, trying to close this one out. It's gonna be another long one.
No.
You think we're gonna get another long one? I
wouldn't
forgot
be
this character was. Hold on, I forgot this guy was even in. It's so long since we've seen him. Like R.O.B's really been a non-factor in all of this, you know?
He's here to build some meter for Naruto without getting hit.
Right, he's just EHP. Look at that.
Oh!
R.O.B Express late.
they're both gonna be good.
And I feel with the way this has been going, the important thing is not Naoto's getting hit for this. He's getting decked. Plus, he's already in danger.
Yep. Oh. Alright, didn't want to time us out that time.
All right.
Heart.
And a complete change of pace from the last one. Duck takes this at 3-1. I blinked.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man. Like, where do you begin to talk about that? Like, yeah, there was a big 2-for-1 deal and everything, but I feel like, and I'm gonna sound rude for saying this, I feel like the biggest problem for Wowza was the fact that this is a team game, and they felt the need to play Narukami.
Oh man.
Did he do anything? Did he hit anything?
He got some hits, but I don't know if it was anything
You can't convince me.
super effective, I guess you could say.
Right. It
Like
wasn't even
Naoto was doing all the heavy lifting.
it wasn't
for
even
sure.
not effective for Pokemon. Like, it was negligible damage, if there was any.
Man.
I don't believe it. Oh man. Either way, jokes aside, big ups to Ducks for that set. It was
Yeah.
it was a long haul. Well, can't say it was all a long haul with the last one. Who am I getting pinged? All right. Oh, I mean, you can just run those. I'm breaking fourth wall and talking to the people up there. 'Cause the people up there want everybody to know that just like all the ZBOs, this is still a Matcherino crowdfunded event. Even with the help of DreamHack Beyond, you can join the ranks of the many donors, the many questers, and really anybody who just wants to contribute to Matcherino. I'm kind of stretching this out because Matcherino's been the hot topic for the past few days. Keeping it on the rails, exclamation point in the chat, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. We'll bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. It's probably going to be Twitter, possibly Twitch. I think they use Twitch as well. And there are some sponsor quests that you can do while we're waiting for the next match. You can follow a couple people, you can check out a couple videos, you can like a couple posts here and there, and it'll add money to the pot. You don't really feel like that and you still want to contribute, you can do it with your own money. We would be so gracious if you would bless us with your money. Many ways for you to get involved with Zone Breakers Online.
Rethink.
What'd you say? You broke up?
I said everything that gets donated goes directly.
Straight to the players. Yeah, that's the other important thing to say. All of your contributions go directly to top 3 tonight. Yo, you see this next match though?
Okay.
What's that on?
Razzo versus not Jerry next.
I thought the streamer was trying to give us some more prompts over there. What's up? Oh, remaking the room.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, not Jerry versus Razzo. Oh, hold up. You see what's happening on the stream though while we remaking this room? We got merch. That's what we can give the winner of the match. You know, give them a shirt. Not a purple shirt though. We're still not trying to push the purple shirts. ZoneBreakers.com zonebreakers.creator-springs.com, excuse me. Can head over there, pick up some Zone Breakers merch, get some mugs, get some shirts, t-shirts specifically. You can get some hoodies, you know, if you're trying to stock up now before the hoodie weather comes back, and we kind of need the hoodie weather. Man, I hopped in my car after work today. The thermostat said 107.
It's too hot.
I mean, it had to cool down a little bit, but yeah. Get yourself a Zone Breaker shirt. Probably a light colored shirt. You don't want that black one out there. It's a little too hot. Oh. All right, so here's something I didn't think about. If we're remaking the lobby, that means I have to get back in the lobby, right?
Yeah.
Look, okay, I'm over here running my mouth about ads. Sorry. Wait, how do I get in the back of the line? I ain't trying to play. Yeah, y'all ain't trying to see me play. The
I
yellow
think people
block,
want to see it.
bro. The yellow block. You ain't trying to see the yellow block.
The
They're
secret
trying
pink square over here.
No, they're trying to see good matches. And I can't even spell pink square. Are you serious? TRAININGMODE pink square. That's me.
Oh Lord.
It's the best I got.
Uh-huh.
We're still struggling to get Razzo in here. You know, what if it's you?
What?
I'm just gonna throw you under the bus. What if it's you? You're the one with the stale bars, man.
Hey man, I'll leave. I'll leave right now.
We can't have you.
I'll
leave.
leave
Hold
right
on.
now. I'm gone.
No.
Yep. Y'all need me.
We need you.
I'll take the bullet.
All right, we might not need you. We need you. I don't see anything changing though. So I guess it's the part where we point fingers at Arxis again.
Oh, I mean, I'm always down to do that.
Hey. Truth be told, this has been better than the Grand Blue days, though.
Yeah, it's way better.
Trying to shuffle people into those lobbies. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Many fights between Nat types and ports.
Yeah.
Speaking of Grand Blue, you know, I wouldn't be too surprised to see that pop back up on rotation. You see the update today?
I did. I heard some stuff about that.
Yeah, some
Getting,
interesting
getting new actions and all new ways to use I guess you call it meter. It's not like traditional meter, but
yeah, they have meter.
Yeah,
it's straight free meter. So you're forgetting about this because you haven't seen it for. There actually is meter in the game, and unlike a lot of games, I mean, BB Tag is probably closest to Grand Blue in this, but they're the games where when you're winning, you have the meter.
Yeah.
So if you're really stopping somebody, you probably don't need the meter anyways. But that's what they changed it, or what they added in that, like 3 new ways to use meter.
Yeah.
So 3 interesting.
It's like a roll. It's like a invul backdash, and something else, right?
A backdash
overdrive mode. That's
So like the way a lot of people are putting it in their heads right now is the overdrive is 100 meter, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're winning, you're going to be the one to hit 100 meter first, or you're probably going to be the only person to hit 100 meter in the match, like if you're stopping somebody. So you have a different way to use your meter to close the match out, right?
Yeah. Right.
On the other end of the spectrum, if you're getting stomped, and I have to double check this because I want to make 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that even if you get rolled, you'll get 50 meter in a match. So yeah, so you have opportunities to take a guess and try to get back in the match.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, all that talk about a game that's not here, we can worry about that a little bit later if we need some more space. Got our match now. Finally got everybody in here. Not Jerry, with
what do I care?
the front line of teams, Carmine and Hazama. I had to say Carmine first. I'm looking at this character like, what is it? Like, Jerry's the only Hazama player we have around here. Razzo. Again, what did you call this? The ZBO staple at this point?
Oh yeah.
Gang and Karma.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Jerry's getting started here. Oh, wanted the burst.
Yeah, Razzo's not giving it up just yet. Sandwich, even with the push block, she's trying to fight out. She can't get out of it. She's gonna have to burst. Razzo still doesn't give it up.
Yeah.
That semblance DP. They holding it down real over there. She's not giving anything.
Oh!
Big JP.
Yep.
Right between the eyes. Gonna let Yang take this for real? Table for one setup? Wasn't clean though, but still gets a hit.
Yeah.
And Jerry's opting not to save Carmine? Question mark? Get out of here. Ooh. Stiff 2B. Ready for the chain in. Miscue.
Yeah.
That's the only way to call it, but still Razzo in a pretty commanding position on the ground.
Just shot him out the sky. Had the ground to air missiles on deck.
Yo. The no-fly zone.
Yep.
Closed it out with the JA. Jerry had the block on the first one, but wasn't ready for the two-hitter quitter.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man.
Get ready. Get ready.
But I really feel like that would have went, I can't say for a fact the other way, but it would have been looking more in Jerry's favor if they just weren't looking for so many bursts.
Right.
But let's be real, the double.
What do I care?
With Yang in semblance, right? Or in semblance range, and she could get cleaned out. You would expect, if there was ever a time, it would have been then.
Yeah.
Razzo said no and has one to show.
Fight.
Here we go. But Jerry opened with a low. Jerry over to the corner. Ooh, I believe that was a cross-up. That was a problem Razzo couldn't solve nonetheless.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, nice block.
Didn't even need the help of Yang, so she's going to be there now since there's a little bit of a drop, but Razzo still in very strong control. Yang doing all the work with the 4-piece. Carmine getting tagged up, not going to be able to reach for the ropes, and he's done. Cross, raid.
On my own, huh? Look at you. Come over here. Come here. Come in. Come here. Can you take it?
Get off. Too big of a gap there.
I can get serious.
Good look with the air dash back, though. Good block from Jerry. Too high up for Yang to get the conversion. Kind of scary, but here comes Jerry.
Using all his meter there.
Right.
And
You know, I had
about to end.
Just clear the set doesn't want anything to do with it.
Oh, okay. Good choice.
And gets the frontside chain as well. Trying to bring this one back. Gets the command throw. Razzo's still sitting on a res. Where will it come? And I'm down with that. With the drop right there, Razzo able to collect themselves first, didn't panic and pop the res, so still has an out. Might want to use it. Getting close to time. There it is.
Ooh.
Covered with the blood balls as well to block the chain, but Jerry still charging in.
Good stuff from Jerry.
My oh my.
Big J. Even though that is not Jerry, Jerry was not deterred. But Tish.
Get ready.
1-1.
Was definitely not the character I expected to make a comeback with no meter, but they did it.
You don't say.
Yeah.
We've been.
Can't escape
But
from
Zama's been doing
fate.
pretty well. Just has to be a little mindful in like these opening sequences where there's like two characters out there. One of them is able to control the air. That's like all the trouble that's been happening. Speaking of controlling the air, it's happening to Carmine though. Razzo's Yang doing very well with the 2B. Able for one, be unblockable. Usually what happens when you get thrown, you can't block it.
Let's put an end to this.
Got punted. That kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Still okay as Jerry is able to get out and on the run again.
Oh!
Surprise. All rise.
Man.
Carmine die.
Thought you were safe, huh?
Got some fight in you. Careful now.
I really thought Carmine was okay.
Shadows take that. Come here.
You see Hazama just like floating over there?
Shadows, sir. Come here. Take that.
It was the help of the air dance, but you know, he kind of looked like he had homing himself. I ain't no hard kind of character I ever played. Ripped out of the skies again. See, and like, I mean, that's what Hazama quote unquote has to do. Like, that's where Hazama feels comfortable and powerful. But like, Razzo's been able to find Jerry up there quite a few times.
Yeah.
Not completely smooth sailing. Is Jerry gonna pop this level 3 res? Two punches to the dome piece. Jerry wasn't ready for the first one. 2 meter in CC.
Yep.
He's gonna use the table for 1. I feel bad, you know, every time I start talking about meters, somebody's like, man, we don't need that around here. You guys gotta set us for days.
Get ready. Get ready.
Yang the waiter, sure that everybody is eating good tonight. I guess making sure Carmine's eating good. Don't care about the other 2 jobbers at this point. Can't kick him out the door just yet. Razzo still needs 1 more.
Can't escape from
And
crushing.
Jerry has shown that it is possible.
Okay.
Got some fighting now. Don't get it twisted.
Ooh. Big counter hit.
Get off. Ooh. All right. I'm not going to lie. I thought I heard 2 of them getting hit.
Oh. Dump to Hazama again.
I mean, this Carmine is kind of low, but this Hazama's getting low after getting flipped in the air again. Another big Yang 2B to rip Jerry out of the skies. Razzo looking so good this time around, scooting closer with the 2C. This is that a level 2? At this point, yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
Started leaning into my monitor. What's that number?
Gonna put her in semblance.
Semblance with 4 meter and a CC. Dangerous ties.
Oh.
Oh God!
Oh, a little bit.
Takes one a prayer. Aye. And that's not a surprise when you think about it, because I mean,
Weak.
again, that's where Jerry's going to be comfortable with Hazama. That's where Hazama wants to go, trying to up back for dear life and just can't get away from the string into the 2A.
Yeah.
I didn't try to make bars out of that one, but I'll take them though. Bars. My bars are not what we're here to hear, here to see. Razzo takes it 3-1. It's going to be moving on through the bracket.
Yep.
Good looks to Razzo. You want to do this one, or is this me again?
I'll do this one. So we, like we said earlier, we're sponsored, partnered with DreamHack Beyond. This is the lead up to DreamHack Dallas, which starts tomorrow. Actually, I believe there's a commands in the chat, exclamation point DreamHack, an exclamation point Beyond. If you're looking for more info, it'll take you to their website. But DreamHack Dallas has got fighting games, Guilty Gear, Smash, KOF, 2 types of Smash, I should say, Melee and Ultimate. But you've also got other things like the Intel Counter-Strike tournament they've got going on, and all sorts of other gaming-related events happening there. So check them out.
I'm gonna bail you out a little bit on this, because this is a little more relevant to us. They do have other events. They have more fighting games than what they have listed on the flyer right there. Those are the main event games.
Okay.
Questionable about Melee, because Melee is gonna be Friday and Saturday, but Strive, KOF 15, and Ultimate. Their top 8 are going to be on Sunday, along with BBCF and Melty Blood is also going to be there, along with Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5. So they have more, or at least this is what they have on the Start GG.
Gotcha.
Right. So I'm pretty sure that as long as they have this on the registration page and everything, they have more than what they have on the flyer. But you know, they're just listing what's going to be on top 8 Sunday. So if any of those games sound interesting to you and you're going to be in the Dallas area again, Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, KOF 15, Guilty Gear Strive, Smash Brothers Melee, Ultimate, BlazBlue Central Fiction, Melty Blood Type Lumina. If any of those are something that suits your fancy, you need to check out the Start GG and get yourself registered for DreamHack Dallas. I heard the lady say, "Get ready." Not this again. Not this dark place again, man. I didn't mean to talk. Didn't mean to talk too much trash about Arxis. No. I was only talking about the net play.
Ugh.
Arxis needs to get the $10 Ethernet cores. No.
Well, I guess we can at least say we got Reich versus Chop Suey going on here.
Rage. And I know that because I got blasted for it last week. Watch me still be wrong.
Oh, word. Okay. All right. My bad.
No, don't worry, because you would just follow my lead. So I'll take the blame for that. I ain't taking the blame for that black screen though. What happened?
Ugh.
Like we're trying to get everything situated again. The stories of net plays, the wonder of net plays. One day I dream of a future where everybody can just get online and play their friends all across the globe. They don't have to fight through hiccups. They don't have to fight through hanging loading screens. They don't have to fight through the waters of bad net code. They don't have to fight through the bumps of like bad good net code. Kind of, because I mean, again, as much as I will jab about the whole delay versus rollback, I mean, there's some rollback out there that's kind of questionable.
Yep.
Please aid me.
Ain't worried about that. We got
Type 7 IGUS initiated.
Chop Suey going against Rage. Chop Suey with Izayoi and Batista. Rage with Igus and Batista. Batista.
Yep.
Backing away from the low, but can't get away from the laser beam. I was ready for it.
Yep.
The 2B. Yeah.
Nice conversion. Into the corner as well. Oh, not quite.
I mean, it was to the corner, but not the way that one would expect. But still, Rach looking very good. Getting another conversion. Not enough to get rid of Chop Suey just yet, but the double overhead, the Orgia overhead. Wait. Chop would have been so mad. They had to reprogram that bot.
You know, I didn't think I'd see Batista mirror today, but
yeah, that wouldn't have been on my bingo card. That's what I gotta do. I keep saying that. Bingo
oh yeah,
card. Yeah,
bingo card.
Yeah. Fade away from Rage. Chop getting the drill. Chop with the Madoka colored Batista, the pink Batista. Rage with, I think those are default colors.
Yeah, I think that is.
Just take the low road and say the black one. Double res. They're both level 3 reses as well. Literally mirrored. The only thing that's different is the languages. Ooh, the fake. Ooh. Immediately flash kicking afterwards. Peck, get your hands off.
Ooh.
Oh. That's the last mistake Reich is gonna make in this one. Chop Suey
Yep.
with that long stint of a straight up match, just straight up one-on-one. Found the timing for the crack, found the timing for the DP, and found the time to
Get
pull up
ready.
and get the first game. Zoom.
That made me laugh because as soon as the DP came out, that's when the lady said, "Good luck."
Working together. Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS initiated.
Can't escape from crossing
One of these
fate.
things is not like the others.
Fight.
What is Izio doing here?
On my feet.
Getting sniped out of the sky, but not as bad as the first time.
There. Together. Guarding.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was coming. It was late sandwich. Yo, the big burst.
Mm-hmm.
The umbrella of Batista. Gonna need another one to get out of this. She didn't have it. So Chop's gonna be able to stick this onto Rachel Batista, but able to get out of there.
Jumps over it, but
Guarding.
has to burst in Batista himself.
Able to skirt away from that flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yo, that reached up to the second screen, but had enough thrusters to get away from it.
Still here.
Not from that one though, but I believe Chop could have been possibly looking for a burst. If that was just an awkward hit either way.
Requesting assistance.
She runs under 5B.
I summon you.
Athena,
There. No escape. Maximum speed.
at maximum speed away from that landing. Ooh!
Good DP.
Yeah, doesn't want anything to do with that. Needed diving it again. It's my CCO in the backside. All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And the conversion. Oh, not quite. Would have been sick.
Yep.
And you knew that was part of the plan with the way it was set up too. Rachel's been doing pretty well to navigate away from Chop Suey and all this. Chop not going to take the Aaron block at this point. Try to take a little bit more and is getting punished for it to the tune of losing Batista. Izuyoi following closely behind her as well. Because I assume the idea was to take the incoming, like block the incoming mix-up and then push block away. But just a miscue caused the DP to come out, and it was one that, whether Rachel was looking for it specifically or was just going to continue the assault at that
Get
point,
ready.
everything that they needed to get on the board. On the board? 1-1.
Great. Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up the last question. I was looking over, got to pull the screen back up. That is 1-1. 1-1. Hey!
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me.
Look who's here.
Can't escape from crossing
There's
fate.
no meat to eat here, though.
Fight. No escape.
You say that.
Ooh.
I'm safe. Come here. No, you saver. Come here. There. No escape. Guarding. Come here. Right there.
Taking the reset. Oh, looking for her.
Ooh, not quite. Okay.
Izuyoi a little slow on the draw there.
Yeah.
No
A
escape.
little slow.
Rach is bringing this one back. It was looking kind of crazy between the two of them for a second. Ooh.
Okay.
Top of the big 4T just ripping Igus out of the sky.
Oh.
He's gonna get down. He didn't even need to get down, I guess.
Oh.
We have stray hits. And I feel like that's the 9th time Batista has bursted in this game alone. It's the second one. Finds the air counter hit, so gets the conversion from this.
Oh. Oh.
Got caught reaching.
Yep.
Good defense so far. Chop trying to take a second stab. Can't crack the nut that is Ratio. Defense. Look, that's not gonna change anything. Down back for dear life, up backs away from the throw. And finally, Wraith with a little bit of offensive.
Requesting.
Honestly, I would not be too surprised if Reich just went on the defensive again. It's been working out so well. Got caught poking with 2B. Yeah, 2B. Get off of me. Had enough of it.
Rampage time.
Radiation burn.
Oh. Oh. Got 'em both?
Got them both.
Wow.
This fight.
I mean, do I need to make anything up at this point? We saw it.
Mm-hmm.
The defensive prowess of Reich.
Yep.
Literally at home in the right corner.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only way Chop could have made that any more difficult was to get Izuyoi out there just for the air dash.
Yeah.
But I mean, the question at that point is, how do you get Izuyoi in there cleanly while keeping Reich contained? And that's a question that Chop might have to ask and answer here in the fourth one. I'm trying to press the button. Yeah, faster on the draw. Aye, there you go.
Yep.
The AOA.
Gotta get that started.
Double
Ooh.
overhead.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, not quite.
Able to get
Okay.
the awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Same side as that. Chop's looking pretty good this time around. Immediately into the super.
Getting rid of her as
And
fast as possible.
kind of unfortunate that it took 4 meters, but
Yeah.
it's 4 meters that is well spent from Chop.
Oh.
Now, this Aigus. You ain't gotta worry about bullets in this game. Just let it rip. There's a pass from the Izuyoi.
Oh, okay.
And she just got this from the poke, so with the raid, that's gonna be enough. Well, you know what the problem with that one was, right?
Roll
You're-
up.
Get ready.
You're supposed to like make something up, but
Oh, okay.
nah, I mean, it's easy to say the defense wasn't there, but it was I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of the momentum really started going in Chop's favor near the beginning, where Reich had Aigus and was trying to meet Chop in the air and got counter hit, and I feel like it was really hard for Reich to like ever find their footing.
Right.
Like there were a few moments there, but they were few and far between. Here we are, 2-2. This game 5.
Oh, not quite.
Right.
It's
Unfortunate for Chop just getting tripped up.
in,
This
though.
is the big
This
moment.
might be the worst thing you could do.
And high speed takedown. Jeez, light her up. 10K.
Okay.
How did
Tell
they
sandwich.
This is a start, the air to air. It's a long road for Izuyoi. All of the air dash JAs. Still gonna need more than that though.
Gonna take my damage 500 at a time.
Oof. Being able to pierce the heavens and keep the skies safe above Aigus. Oh,
Oh.
yo, that's an expensive throw.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine spending 1 meter and it wasn't even a command throw.
Yeah.
Dangerous. Useless.
With a DP, right?
Show them the light. No escape. Defending.
It's sick and tired of the air dash JAs.
Show them the light.
Oh.
Zoning.
On level 1 here.
Useless.
Quick block away. Reich still not diving in, like trying to hold his face and Chop, doing well to double jump around it. Fade away JA.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a cross up. That's gonna be a bigger conversion. Until that happens, K still. Hey,
Okay.
guess what? Usually Yoey runs over under 5B as well.
Mm-hmm.
Evasion. Punishment. No escape.
Oh. Yes, yes, it does.
KO
I honestly
This
thought
being
that was a
no
look just to
possessing
get
the
out of the
body.
corner, but
Mm-hmm.
Rach and I just had other plans that I couldn't have possibly imagined. 3-2, the first nail biter that we've had tonight.
Yeah.
First one on stream, at least. I might actually been able to look at the bracket. That's what I've been meaning to do. But we've been rocking with this action. Aside from a couple of hiccups there, but those are the ones that you know, you gotta keep your hands on deck for, because you never know when everything's gonna go through. Where are we at? We're in winners quarters. And that was Rach just punching their ticket into top 8. We're about to see who is going to meet them between Lucy and Ducky.
Mm. Okay. We
Get
haven't seen
ready.
Lucy yet today.
Get
Coming out with
ready.
the Akatsuki Merkava.
You
You know that's the song they got on.
probably more than like
You can't hear it right now, but you know that's gotta be it.
they got like lo-fi beats or something like that.
Crossing fate.
Yeah.
Fight.
Lo-fi under night
Uh,
beats you can snag somebody full screen to.
Ooh, big 4P from Lazarus.
Been looking like Duckator's bread and butter throughout the night. Finding the time to slide in a good 4P, whether it be Labrys's or hard,
Yeah, he's done work with both of them.
right? Good fire, but Mercalo's a little too slow to get in there for the unblockable, but not fast enough to watch his dome piece as well. I was trying to start that up for something else, but I get it's not enough though.
Yeah.
Picks him on the prayer. Mercalo's gonna flee to the backside.
Ooh, smart choice.
Yeah. Junction, I kind of questioned the idea of bringing Merkava in at that point, but maybe the plan really was to play Cox.
Oh.
All right, he's getting it started. 2 of them. We'll get some more afterwards.
Got 4 more minutes.
2 more of them joined.
Mm-hmm.
You asking, you shall receive.
Yep. Not gonna kill here, but
Did we talk about this? Oh! My man said twin pistol.
yeah. He's a
Look
Tekken
at-
character.
Yeah, look at him pumping, dog. Got the Korean airbag dashes away from Labyrinth too. The reflect.
It's kinda got that Kazuya haircut. The spikes.
Oh, that's a Xiao Yu thing. I can't get the machine gun in my head right now. Hold on, gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You don't have any reses to work with. It's the even matches. Duckator's going to widen the lead with this conversion in the corner. Red axe as well.
Yep. Ooh, nice by B.
Duck coming off a little more meter. Lucy with no meter to work with.
Yeah.
And there's one from the blitz shot. 1-2.
Mm-hmm.
1-2. 1-2. Aye. Okay. Great spaces, but tried to up back away. Doesn't get the full conversion. So yeah, Lucy's gonna be able to run for a second, looking for some more meters. There it is, and gets a little damage with it as well. Has to be careful for a chain knuckle that Duck has put on the table a couple of times at this point.
Oh.
2C. Blew up the ankles, but can't get in there to get the conversion, so we still get the play. We are in rampage time.
Mm-hmm.
With the EX blitz shots going there, Lucy doesn't have meter, but is going to be building it very rapidly. There's the one again.
Yep.
Oh, the toss up to get the full conversion. Duck can't get down there in time. Got the lead with it though. 58 on the clock.
Ooh.
They're in the air.
Oh, wow.
Put a mirror up there.
Yep.
Shining brightly in the night. Lucy is able to weather the storm and get the first one. That was a rough first one.
Ready.
A long first.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
to the water.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
No, we're getting some good clean games at the end of these, you know? A good clean one-on-one.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff on the screen. 5 hit 1 for G.
Okay.
Oh. Bruh. Fast-paced action going back and forth. Kava throwing bows to put Labrys on the deck.
Oh.
And get the nonsense set up.
Yep.
Labrys just gonna high-five Heart, let her come in and take a little bit of heat at this point.
Yeah.
That's a big counter hit. But couldn't get the homie cancel there.
Trying to save your beds. Oh, drops it though.
It's scary for Lucy over there. Straight hits are adding up. Stops to get tagged again. And just
4P. Not enough.
Hey.
Overhead.
Lucy was able to bring it back last time we were here. Woof! You said that was 5B, right? It's kind of looking like a DP with the way it's been working. Only needing 4 meter to get rid of Heart this time. Lucy comes into this one-on-one in a very different situation.
Yeah.
End of res, but has a lot more life to work with against Duck this time around. Duck with a big 2B.
Yeah. Getting red eye. Spinning.
Spinning it to take the lead and still has a little bit of res time to work with as well. There goes res. 122 on the clock, so a little while before we see Rampage.
Yeah.
Again, Lucy with more meter to work with this time around. That was one of the key things in the last one-on-one between these two.
Yeah.
Duck with 4.
Ooh.
Duck with 3.
Yeah.
After the chain knuckle pierces the shot and gets Duck on the board. Tight battle, tight battle.
Get ready.
I don't know about hashtag Merkava sweep. I can't talk bad about Merkava. He's had his presence in there. I mean, it's kind of, oh God, that's the big hit. That's the big hit. That's the big hit.
Oh, no.
So, you know, I feel kind of, oh dear.
Not gonna die from this, right?
Right, but I mean, bruh. Oh, my word.
Yep.
All right, Merkava, let's see the sweep. Oh, there's gonna be another look for Duck.
Oh. Yep.
And I mean, we'll take that to stop the perfect and everything. But so, you know, I was gonna talk a little bit about Merkava with the Merkava sweep title and everything, and then that happened.
Right.
Now I feel bad.
Get ready.
See what you did?
Now, unless the person called that a commentator's curse, I would just say, oof, ow, my bones. Hopefully Lucy's the kind of person to say BB tag happens sometime and can bounce back from that. That was oh my bro.
Almost happened again.
Deja vu. Would have been so scared. Able to skate away from him. Bounce right back into the Yoki the main.
Yep. Throwing a tantrum.
I wanna play! I like the use of the persona right there. Ooh! Ooh! Yo, Tom mad.
Yep.
Otomaru's out there again, man. Ooh! Not good enough to get away from the long arm of the claw. Merkava able to reach the homie. Or so it was medium though.
Yeah.
Because what that happened? Had a plan for it.
Ooh. That's some bird off, but it's on the second try though. Oh, just a little too high. Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah. Lucy's back in this. The fake too? Waited for the tag crash. That's gonna be Labyrinth's gone. What's Heart looking like when she comes in? Immediately in the res. DP for some space, so she's gonna get a chance to have a say in this one. The air dash on the way down.
Oh,
where you going?
Hold on. There.
She got lost on the path to love. That's what it was.
I see. Ooh.
I mean, the Katsuki did get down. I don't know what happened at this point, but Duck will gladly take it. Homing on the front side as Lucy was trying to take away from the corner. Not going to be enough to get rid of Akatsuki just yet. Trying to slide away from it, and Merkaba with the save.
Yep.
Even though they have the 2-for-1, Duck is making Lucy work very hard in this. Yeah, need a tag to get away from this. The slow ball.
slow.
Ready for the overhead. Looking for the low though.
Yep.
Lucy ending this game the way they started with the toe tap.
Yep.
2-2.
Get ready.
Fit that however you want to, because we could be talking about the score. We could be talking about the 2A, the 2A, the Alpha and the Omega. Either way, you're gonna have to see who is going to get
Can't
this
escape
fifth
from crossing
game.
fate. Fight.
Pulled all the way down, still stuck in block, got clipped on the backside.
Average manages to get in.
Came in with a cape on.
Ooh.
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
I stretched across the screen. That's probably the name of it. It's something like that.
Yeah, all his moves are weird like that.
And that's happened a few times where Lucy has been looking for the air spit with Merkaba and Duck just had the angle to get over it. Taking the high road with Heart, trying to put a little fancy footwork on the ground. A little bit of craziness with the swapping as well, making it hard for Lucy to find the legal ma'am at that point. There's a big crash.
Oh.
No, don't want to deal with none of that. Ooh. Yeah, the solid defense and finding the time to find a good 4P again is Duck to get out of dodge. Trying to turn the tables on Lucy and the quick Heart kick.
Okay.
Powers through both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, rare footage of both the characters being here for Rampage time. Where's the crash? Is there going to be a crash? There is no crash. Alright. Gotta keep her afloat.
Yep.
The healthy characters in front. Labyrinth looking a little better. Not than this Merkaba right here.
Should be Labyrinth's gone.
One would hope and assume.
Yep.
Push of a button, she gets deleted. Heart says she will not lose. Real careful, dangerous over there. Wasn't ready for the second one.
Oh,
Disappointing though.
yeah.
You haven't dropped in the clutch like that, but Duck was looking to move after the push block, but Merkava is still reaching halfway across the screen. Lucy, not deterred by the meter defense, able to press through and get the 5th game. Read it. Yeah, that's a big set for Lucy, especially with the way that 3rd game went. Like, many people would have been done at that point.
Right.
Able to stick with it and through 2 slobberknockers of a match. Able to find game 4 and game 5. Yo, this one's you. I got the next one.
All right. So if you've been around, you heard us talk about the DreamHack app. You see the slide on the screen. If you type in !beyond or !DreamHack, you can find some information about the partnership we've had with them through DreamHack Beyond and more about DreamHack Dallas. But this slide is about the app that you can get. You can use the QR code throughout the entirety of this DreamHack Beyond experience. You've been able to get achievements, earn rewards, and all that through interacting with any of the streams, playing in games, everything. So yeah, feel free to pick it up on Android or iOS.
Pretty good. Just because I see this in the chat, and surprise, I have the chat open. Question was brought on the table. When is DreamHack Dallas? And I see Umbi's on the P's and Q's and answering it. But just for everybody else, DreamHack Dallas starts tomorrow on the 3rd. Going to be this weekend, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. Thought there was going to be another ping for something, but that ping is for another group of people I ain't worried about right now. Got up next. I see. Oh, is this really going down?
Okay, so we got Mystery Racer 21 versus Razzo.
You know that's just Speed Racer's brother, right?
Oh yeah. Racer X.
Go Speed Racer, go!
I mean, you might have spoiled that for some people.
I mean, if there's many other things that are well out of spoiler territory that have been spoiled, so if that ruins it for somebody, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
They need to adjust the rabbit ears. Mystery Racer. Gonna be rocking Seth and Hilda. Razzo. Igus and Adachi.
Okay. Not breaking out the Makoto
Can't
this time.
escape from crossing fate.
Oh. I don't know if the block at the time was there for the first one. Second one, but open. Oh, no. No, not for free. Not for free.
Oh, off the switch.
Yeah, and really the only hit that's happened so far is Mystery Racer looking for the 5C to close out Adachi. Other than that, this is literally just been speed racing. That's coming in for the kill, passes over to Hilda for the cross. Raid. I just trying to find a big 5B as Hilda fades away.
Oh, okay.
Looks like the best chance that Riazzo's had so far. Able to pin set down in the corner as well. Baits out the DP. Falling back into this one.
Okay. Alrighty.
Able to dance around the incoming as well.
Oh, shot her out the sky.
Yo, what if? Fake Orgia is
Low.
That was a fake in the Orgia as well. Gonna need one more look. Is this enough?
It's looking like not quite.
Shut her
That's
down.
how we feel.
Oh my, bruh. Bruh, how? How, Sway? You mean to tell me with that monster of a start that Mystery Racer had, I just put the whole game on her back? Razzo for sure.
Joint operation.
Joint operation, excuse me?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
I think you got it, girl. Gonna pop out of the sandwich, yeah?
Oh,
But Mystery Racer forcibly putting Niggas back in there. It's craziness in the beginning.
check this over. Ooh,
Oh,
you
You said joint operation in the beginning. I wasn't a believer. Unless the operation is get behind the Dachi.
Now I'm serious.
The operation is give me that level 2 red so I could work.
It's only level 2 though. The cross up from the spear, skewer, 5B. This one, I mean, I think I can count Razzo out.
Yo.
Ah.
This place is now yours.
So here's the crazy thing, right? Here's the crazy thing about it. With the way the first game went, do I dare say that like anything has to be given? Like the obvious answer is yes, but like again, like that's how the beginning of the first game was, and Razzo was able to bring it back. Mystery Racer kept everything more compact and more airtight. More compact and more airtight. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So was able to take the second game in the dominant fashion that we thought the first one was going to be. And now we see Razzo opting to fight fire
Can't
with
escape from
fire.
crossing fate.
Yep. Sometimes you just gotta accept the darkness in your heart.
All right. But there's got to be something darker than the button that was pressed because it wasn't a 5A.
Ooh.
Steward, half
Oh.
screen blow.
Ew.
Oh, it has all the time to see. Oh, what was already there? Oh, there was a tag. My bad.
Yep.
I blinked. I didn't see the tag. I yo just ripped with a
Powder. Ooh.
So here is Hilda on her lonesome.
Are you ready?
She is not ready. She was not ready. Having the res for dear life over in the corner. Oh, okay. So time to hit. Start.
Got a little bit of damage.
Got a lot more to get done.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's Hilda. But after all of that, who's looking for a full screen overhead?
Uh-huh.
The teardrop from the sky.
Yep.
The grief seed. Oh man, I hate myself.
Okay. Back to the
Get
roots.
ready.
There is a squirrel on the screen.
Get ready.
Yeah.
We're not gonna worry about the chick behind her, you know.
Nah, she's not important. She's the backup dancer, you know?
Yeah.
She's just there to make Makoto look good.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Let's see how good Makoto was looking. And the likes of a dive kick coming at her to start things off. Wasn't ready for the 5P vengeance. And Yumi's lucky. Yumi was lucky to get away from it. Mystery Racer is fighting over there. Doesn't want anything to do with Squirrel Girl.
Yep.
Just Sam. No.
Ooh. Okay.
Without
Gotta take her out.
Yeah.
Stand aside.
I expected as much. So begins your last dance.
Oh. Okay.
No fear. He's diving in. Captain segment. Where's it going? Not doing too much about this one. Being a nuisance at this point.
If you would.
One off screen, doesn't worry about it with the vengeance. Ooh, but then tried to up back away from it. Got tagged in the toes.
Oh. All right.
Yo, what
Oh.
if?
We got it.
Oh,
Oh.
what you mean we ain't just Astral right there?
Captive segment. Swallow them. Hold them.
Yo, what if we had two Astrals in one night?
That'd be a good night.
That could have been it right there. Captain segment. Oh, that segment's gone.
Oh.
Ooh, really?
That's how you feel. Okay.
Bet the farm.
Yeah.
For a swift second, I saw signs of Sunny. Jokes aside, the buck wild arms of Razzo able to pop off with Makoto of all characters. Get the equalizer. Here we are going to game 5 again. Who you got in this? You believe in Squirrel Girl?
I mean, no, but I want to.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go with her.
You're an action savage.
I'm sorry. I like her though.
How do you like Yumi? Because Yumi really did pretty well.
Yeah. I think she. I mean, Yumi saved the game.
Right? The way things are starting off for Mystery Racer, Yumi might have to be tasked with saving the game one more time. She's tagged on the crash though. Not a good entrance. Left under assault in the corner with a couple of good blocks so far. Not entirely sure what that one was about, but got snatched immediately into the super 2+2. There it is.
It's like, yeah. Still alive.
Gets from the prayer.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, runs right into the tech.
pretty good.
Yep. Makoto's gotta do this on her own now. Ooh. Whoa.
Hey.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
Don't mind if I do. With the side swap.
Nice side
as well.
swap.
Yeah, yeah.
Dash out a little bit. You get the double super? No, not this one, right? No, it is this one. Okay.
So you thought.
Yeah. Triple?
So you thought she only had one of those. Throw the JoJo hands out there.
This is not over.
Do you believe?
Oh. That's timing.
It's the start for Mystery Racer to run away with this game. Level 4 res, 6 meter to work with after the super.
Yep.
Could be a lot of chip with these segments. Okay.
Okay.
Big rip. Burning a hole in Seth's pocket. Don't want anything to do with this meter. Get Tech again.
Yep. Segment. Oh, doesn't catch it. Got this one though. Ooh.
Rest now. In the
Got
abyss of
ripped
the night.
apart with so many segments in the Sky Mystery Race.
Pathetic.
Biding their time. Waited for the 5th game to fall into their lap. Man. Another nail biter.
Ooh. Definitely was.
Always on a roller coaster around here, man.
All right. So next up, we got Cade versus Razzo.
Get ready.
Getting straight into it.
Get ready.
Okay.
Tried and shrewd Yang Carmine
Yep.
against the comically large 4P.
Yep. This is our other winners quarters match. See who goes up against Mystery Racer and semis. And
No, this is a black screen.
it's gonna start any moment now. Nope. Bro.
Doom, 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 boom.
I'm just reminded of that SF5 disconnect noise. Yep. Every time.
Feel so dejected when you hear that, man. Man, I'm actually giving this game a chance, trying to have a good time and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Kick everybody back to the lobby. While everybody's sitting there waiting in the lobby, though, they could put their money to a different cause, one that happens a little more consistently than that. That would be the ZoneBreakers Online Matcherino. See everything on the screen. ! Matcherino. In the chat, we'll bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. And while we try to get our last winners quarters match underway, you can do a couple of sponsor quests and donate to the pot. Follow a couple people, check out a couple of posts, check out a couple of videos, like, comment, subscribe on a couple of things. I don't think it's that literal. There are some likes, but a couple of things that you can do to create free money and add it to the pot. If that's a little more time consuming than you want to give at this point, then you have another option. If you are feeling oh so generous, then we would appreciate it if you wanted to go this route. Don't have to, but you could donate your own money to the pot. 2 ways for you to get involved with ZoneBreakers Online. Number 51. All money goes directly to the players. Got to keep tagging that in. I'm glad you reminded me last.
Right.
Got to keep tagging it in there. Some people get really upset about that. While we got a second, can give some big ups to some of the other people that have been really helpful to ZoneBreakers in a variety of ways. One of them being the Wednesday Night Fight crew over on the West Coast. They're going to have their next event. If I remember correctly, this was going to be on PC next Wednesday.
I believe that's what. Yeah, PC Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Right. Going to be happening over on twitch.tv/RedE30. If you're looking to compete in that, you see on your on the overlay on the display. I'm trying to think of the word for it. You can go to not Smash GG, Start GG. You actually could go to Smash GG and it'll redirect you over there. Start GG/WNFOC.
And we've also got to shout out the Big 8 happening on Tuesdays on ICU Hater at 8 p.m. Eastern. Another BB tag tournament.
Get
A lot of
ready.
good tag to
Get
go around.
ready.
Yeah.
Got the good tag here though.
Yep.
I see
Oh,
loading
looks
screen
like
stickers.
we're getting back into this one. Maybe.
I saw the loading symbol. I saw synchronizing. Got my hopes up, man.
I see a black screen.
I hate it here.
Sadness.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Man, oh man.
Yeah.
It really is a buzzkill with the way things have been going.
Yeah, we've been having some good matches and things been running pretty well.
You got a match of the night so far?
Ooh. I mean, I really liked seeing that last match, honestly.
Yeah, like I was thinking of the ones I can remember off the top of my head, and it's like unironically, I do
Yeah.
think the last match might be the one so far.
Yeah. Other than that, Lucy versus Duck Hater, that one was really good.
Yes, yes, yes.
Chop Suey versus was it Reich? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce it?
Reich.
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 It's gonna take me a while to remember that. Reich. Alright. That one was good. We've had a lot.
So basically, you just like winner's quarters.
Yeah, man.
I'm still stuck on the screen and I see we're remaking.
Me too.
Look, I'm reloading the
all
game.
Right. Let me do the same.
And while we do that, I have a second to stretch again with more words from our sponsors. Again, still a Matcherino crowdfunded event, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Bring up the links. You've got plenty of time for the sponsor question right now. You've got quite a few seconds for those.
Okay. So it's Raichu without the U. So Reich.
I got blown up for that last time. That's all I'm saying. I checked the tapes on that. See, as I'm getting blown up for that now. I'm gonna have some words on that. How do I get that?
Look, they're out to get you, man.
Everybody is. I was in the middle of stretching with Matcherino. Sponsor quest. Did that. One more thing that I've had on the tip of my tongue, just talk a little bit more. Yeah, let me remember how to do it. Haven't said this one yet. Big ups to Junk Food Arcade. Still working in combination with ZoneBreakers. For 50, they had the giveaway for the custom snack box. Snack box mini. I actually ordered a snack box mini myself. I'm in the July group.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got any cool art on it or?
Nah, just
go
ahead, give me the box. Let me see what's happening with it. Because let's be real about it, right?
Yeah.
Gonna walk through mini games here. I may take it out somewhere if I actually sit down and grind my hitbox, my leverless controller execution. But it's not on the forefront of my mind. I'll probably play through the Mega Man series. That's what I did to learn stick.
Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played through 1 through, I think 10 was out at that time. So I played through 1 through 10 on stick. I'll probably do the same thing on LLC because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Play any Gundam on it?
No. Oh, that's asking a little too much. Asking far too much. There's some people who do play on LLC. I sat down and I thought about like the pros and cons. I don't remember the cons. Like there are some cons.
Yeah.
But I know like the biggest pro that I had in my mind about the game is the fact that you would instantly go back to neutral. Like if you're doing step stuff, you would instantly go back to neutral. That's something that's on my mind very often. Like in situations where I either want 5B or like 5B is better than 4B.
Right.
So you asking me to probe interest for a ZBO event later down the road?
I mean,
I
would not be opposed.
I don't know if you want that drama.
You're probably right.
I don't know if you want that drama.
All right.
What we doing? You believe it again?
Looks like they're doing one more test. See if they can get it working.
In before they just hop in a room and they get it done, and it's one of us.
Yeah.
Can't hang around with these orange blocks and these yellow squares and everything. Pleb players.
Pink squares only.
I don't know what they're talking about. What do we feel with now? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You gotta give me more than that.
Nah, bro. That's all you get.
Oh. See, if you don't give me anything, this is where we start pulling out the exhibitions and everything. That's
Exhibitions.
the exhibition.
You got a doggy sandwich exhibition?
I did not say a doggy sandwich exhibition.
I think the people want to see it.
No, the people do not want to see that.
What
Do you
about
see-
Arcana Heart exhibition with doggy sandwich?
I gotta see if they actually fix extend. I want to say they did. I remember that being a big thing because Dark Heart broke the game, sadly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like she's really good. Like she's just really good. But no, she had a thing where if her clone hit certain projectiles, or I think like clash with projectiles, it crashed the game.
Mm.
Yeah, and so that was like an immediate sad face to everybody.
Right. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, I actually have to check into that. I haven't put too much thought in that game past the release of Extend because it took so long to get Extend.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us thought that wasn't going to happen because that Kickstarter started 5 years ago or something like that.
Right.
If I remember correctly, Extend wasn't even Extend wasn't the original purpose of the Kickstarter. The original purpose of the Kickstarter was to port 6 stars to Steam.
Right.
And then Extend was like an incentive.
Yeah. Because did they do 2 Kickstarters or was it just the one?
It was just one.
Okay.
It was just one. Yeah, for a couple of years, that was the poster child for if you wanted to question fight game Kickstarters. But they came through.
Mm-hmm.
They eventually came through. There was talk, I remember like earlier this year, there was talk of either Extend or 6 stars. One of them getting ported to console.
Oh, yeah?
Logic would tell me Extend at this point, but I mean 6 stars wouldn't be the worst.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember saying that, some people will finally get to see that out in the wild since it's, a PC game only at this point.
Yeah.
So it's one of those games that's just hard to come across at an event. But it's still to be determined.
Right. So, okay. Looks like we're switching things up a little bit. We're gonna have Lucy versus Reich.
Get ready. Get
While
We're going with Reich now, huh?
look,
I'm-
that's what I was told.
I know that's what DOTO Sonido 303 says.
Look, that's what Reich said in the Twitch chat. I was reading. That's
Okay.
Commencing high mobility
It's
assault.
Raichu without the U.
I'm so mad that I got blown up for that last time.
Type 7
I'm sorry.
initiated.
I wasn't involved though.
No, you were
Can't
involved.
escape from crossing. Fight. Keep
Right?
pushing.
And loose.
Full spin.
Oh. A little slow on the conversion there, so Narukami, gets away fairly unscathed at this point. I want to see Narukami do something.
Yeah.
Old boy hasn't done a thing today. Okay, here's something.
Getting started and then getting stopped.
And unfortunately, the attack crash is pretty big, and then digging deep into 2B, that's something.
Dangerous.
Just controlling the neutral.
Fire.
That was more of existing in the neutral at that point, but sure, control with it.
Wasted effort. Come.
How are you gonna say control the neutral while you're not doing anything? Get out of here.
Come. Persona. Lumen Stella. Okay.
Stella.
Oh.
This is big for Narukami. Heyday. Called the shot like he's playing pool. Yeah, Batista lives to see another day. You see the footwork on Aigen. What if though?
Oh.
Right,
Man, Batista is not having a good day.
no. He's still functional though. A little bit of life to work with. Was gonna be used with the sandwich. Same side, 5P.
That Narukami.
That's a lot of meters.
I summon you. Guarding.
Ooh.
Got the hit on that.
No special bullet.
Yeah, wasn't a full conversion, so Scott's skirting away for now.
Guarding. Firing. Mobility mode. I summon.
Double orgy is coming at some point. Or at least not the double orgy, just double overhead, but one's good enough at this point. My other self, aka Athena, the push block. Lucy's got to find some way to get back into this one. It's gonna be really hard with this rampage time, and can't get the 5B out in time to stop Reich. Hey, I got a new title.
Again?
Hey!
Get ready.
Thank you for existing in 500 online matches. Everybody in this tournament's like, we had that since week 1. I wonder what the title is.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS initiated.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Game 2, here we go.
Fire.
Chain spin.
Immediate push block, immediately dumping all of the meter, gets them away from me, please.
Fire.
That's a good one. And with the CC meter being gone, this is gonna stick too. About 45%.
Please go. Starting. Stay back. Keep there. Special bullet. Please go. Please go. Over there.
Orgia mode.
Yep.
Kinda good, and then low. I mean, again, what has Narukami been doing tonight? I'm okay with this decision. Wasn't looking for Athena to come on the front side though, so it was a little bit of a rocky start for Lucy, but the TRM.
Oh, drops another one.
Yeah. Gotta get it together with Akatsuki.
Went sailing over her head.
Bon voyage.
Oh, tear in for yourself.
No, you. A cross.
Nice.
Further resistance.
All right, so maybe with the miscues, maybe we wanted to keep Narukami around. Maybe.
Get ready.
Right.
Reich off to fast 2.
Can't escape
I dare
from
say it hasn't
crossing
met
fate.
too much resistance at this point. Oh,
Oh.
pump the brace on that one.
Requesting assistance.
More sandwich 2.
I summon you.
Everything just going according to plan for Reich at this point. Get out of here, Narukami. You ain't doing nothing. Jumps. Yep.
Nope.
I ain't even mad at that. I ain't even mad at that. Everything going right for Reich.
Yeah.
Able to navigate through the minefield, avoid every defense. Just Too much momentum. Way too much momentum. So that's gonna be Reich going on in winter finals, yeah?
Yeah.
Taking it 3-0. That's not the first. No, that's not the first. That's the first one we've had in a while. That's something I'll check into because we have to highlight the celebration of gaming. DreamHack Beyond. This is where we're at. The road to DreamHack Dallas. Fighting games are back. DreamHack Dallas, again, starting tomorrow on the 3rd, going through this weekend. See main event games, the Sunday games on the bottom of your screen. Guilty Gear Strive, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Melee, KOF 15. You head over to their Start GG. Again, you could use Smash GG if you prefer to still use that. It'll redirect you over there. Either one /DHDAL22. It'll take you to the registration page. If those games don't interest you, keep in mind that they will also have Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, BlazBlue Central Fiction, and Melty Blood Type Lumina. So there's more than meets the eye.
Yep. It's a nice little selection of games over there.
Huh? Got the standard issue games that you would expect at any notable event.
Right.
And I've been kind of jabbing about this on my podcast. A little bit of a self-shill here, as the kids were saying everything. Nice to see that they're giving a try to BBCF.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen a lot of people giving tries to BBCF, and of course it's more likely going to happen at a big event. It would be nice, since, you know, this is BB Tag, that they would have some BB Tag there, but
Right.
you know, people are really giving an effort to BBCF, and it'd be really nice to see that game get off the ground again. People were really enthused when Ye Old Rollback was introduced.
Mm-hmm.
But there's been more success in some places than others. Not going to say any names or point any fingers or anything. Off Georgia.
Right.
I honestly don't know if it's happened in Georgia at all. Like, I
No,
have to
there
double
have been attempts, but I don't know how much people have been playing it.
I know people have been playing it. Like
Mm.
some of the locals have been playing it. Like, especially if you look in the Discord, they were streaming it when it came out, and some of them still do every now and then. But yeah, I'd have to dig in all of the corners of the Start GG pages to see if anybody has fielded a tournament since BBCF has been back. If there has been one, it's been like one.
Yeah, we've hosted it, but haven't had people show up for it, unfortunately.
Let's be real about something.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if you put it on ZBO? I think it could happen.
Maybe.
I think it could happen.
Maybe. Guess anything's possible, right?
I don't know if I would say that. Hold on.
Mm?
I don't know if I would say anything's possible.
Yeah.
'Cause there have been some attempts at things that haven't really happened, and then there are some things that, you know, you just can't make people put up with.
Yeah.
As much as I would love it, I don't think you could have a flex tournament. I would love that. I don't think that's possible.
I don't know if we could do it, but I feel like I did see something pop up on my YouTube feed about Geki running something.
Oh, yeah, like yeah, there's a weekly, bi-weekly. There is a tournament for it.
Okay.
But the premise was, what could ZBO make happen? And
Yeah.
anything's possible. I don't know if a flex tournament's possible, man.
You're probably right about that.
I don't know if a flex tournament's possible. You know
I'd
what is
love to
possible?
watch one though. What's possible?
And this is a little bit of a side chill again. I don't know why that word is in my vocabulary. I need to wash my mouth out with soap. if you are interested to see some of the diversity that the Zonebreakers have to offer, I'm putting you on the chopping block here. Saturday at 8 o'clock, I think is the time. On this channel, the Zonebreakers are going to host the first round of Georgia's Pokemon VGC Draft League, the playoffs.
Pokemon.
That is
Got
correct.
it.
You got that correct, sir.
Hey. So yeah, if you're a fan of the Zonebreakers and what the crew has to offer, you're interested in seeing a little bit more than BB Tag, hang around at, again, 8 o'clock EST Saturday and catch yourself some Draft League Pokemon action. Again, VGC, so actual on-cart play.
Right.
Yeah, I see you clearing up your schedule, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to watch my boy Heracross beat up some folks, take their lunch money.
Hey. While we take our last few seconds before we get into our second winners semis match, looking for more people to talk about and to thank. You know, we got the most important people to thank. That's you. This is where I wish I had my webcam so I can point at the camera. That's you to view. Yeah, thank y'all for coming to chill with us tonight. Having a good old time. I should be a little bit better at looking at the chat. I got it up now. I'm terrible at it. So I don't blame anybody who's like, man, they ain't paying attention to us or anything like that. You know, we just, you know, I totally appreciate you. It's just, I'm bad at it. I'll put it out there on the table. Thank you.
Get ready. Get ready.
Looks like we're getting back into it with Caterade versus Mystery Racer. Yeah, Mystery Racer 21. Okay.
Oh, and more BB Tag.
Yeah.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy. And neither will we.
If you want to
Mystery
surrender,
Racer's
now's
put the
your
Hilda
chance.
Seth away.
Can't
For
escape
now,
from
at
crossing
least.
fate.
Breaking out now to Adachi.
Counter.
Oh man, Kurogane said it won't be easy. No, of course not. They got guns. They got guns and swords and everything. They got marks as well, like you said.
Ready. My analysis was sound.
Kurogane is in a pretty good position at this point. Sentencing Akatsuki to death if he makes one false move. But here goes Kurogane. Double overhead.
Got them both.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shirogane. Here's Adachi for the finish. 5C ender. Fade away, JB. Kill the rising reflector. Oh, that's a sandwich. And Akatsuki was trying to hit the Kung Fu flick move where you catch a bullet.
Right.
He caught it with his chest, though. Marked for death. Kurogane is fighting for life trading. 2 A's. Got a chance.
Who's next?
Don't get pinned. Don't get pinned right now. Ready for the cross. He's away for now. Got a shot to jump over the Zio. Sad to say Shirogane cannot break that with an unblockable.
Right.
She can't break that one either.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's trying to run that one down.
Ooh. Oh.
He was able to get that out.
Yep.
Could have been really big for Cade. Could have, would have, should have. Something that doesn't matter compared to the truth, compared to the facts, compared to the results that Mystery Racer was able to put up in the first game.
Get ready. Get ready.
The solid lead, hold down the block, get the guns out, Keep those two at bay. That's the plan.
Hmm.
Whoever these guys are, it won't be easy. And neither will we.
I'm chuckling because that kind of fits the Persona lore. I'm thinking in my head. Game 2, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, and able to get down too.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. Just a tip. Just a tip.
Ooh. Through all.
Yeah, that's the way to get through all the. Oh!
Got them both of them.
Oh, jeez. Comically large 4P has not been doing anything so far. This is going to be landing in the. I thought landing in a sandwich, but good air dash to get away.
Oh.
Got to tap both of them. The minefield out there. Oh! Somebody read the wrong number. Not a minesweeper player. Cross up? What's the mark?
Rare. Oh!
And then immediately into the super. Let's go. Yeah, I'd be mad at that too. Couple of big staggers, wide open staggers, pressure resets if you will. Kurogane still blocking. Kurogane on the other hand, gonna have to figure out what to do in the next. Stuck in his sandwich is Akatsuki. Using Reflector, good look. Reflector's been keeping Cade afloat for now, but doesn't have one for the 5P. Gets one more look, but the res is pretty much gone at this point.
Yeah.
That's a late CC activation, caught in the air with the ZO. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, able to get to the Reflector. I'm surprised, even though that didn't really pan out in anything, that Cade was able to get to the Reflector in time. Bit of a scramble there. Mystery Racer presents the roll, rolls out into the second game, up 2-0.
Get ready. Get ready.
Cade can't fall behind. Like,
Right.
that's been the big tale of the first two games in my eyes. It's just Mystery Racer gets off to sizable lead, has Shirogane on point, and she just sets up shop and is a menace to either one of these characters.
If you want to
Right.
surrender, now's your chance.
Katsuki's desperately trying to dive in behind a Reflector. Kurogane can't even really get in. So Cade's got to find some way to at the least keep this close. That's not the answer though.
Got a mark. Yes, sir.
Two of them. Able to escape the corner as well. That's everything that Mystery Racer wants. Perfectly okay with taking the tag crash. Chance for Cade. Finally has some control. Left a big enough gap for Mystery Racer to fall in. Big conversion. Phantom Cade slipping to the backside, gets the block on the burst. This is not Mystery Racer's strong suit, so gotta figure out how to reset the situation. Yo, 10K, hold up. Big deal.
Oh, wasn't ready for the throw.
Phantom throw.
Oh, no. Gotta spend it.
That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine, because again, this is a situation where Mystery Racer, I mean, still can like plant on the back foot simply because it's Shirogane, but he's not even going to get afforded the chance at this point. Cade's still pushing the issue with the sandwich and waited for it. Unblockable. The first one that we've seen in the set and in a time of need for Cade to get on the board.
Yep.
Get ready.
I'm over here trying to get tabs around and everything. I hear we're already back in the game. Get ready.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy. And neither will we.
If you want to surrender, now's your chance. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Game 4.
Fight!
Immediately into the corner, but in a comfortable position. One that yeah, you see Cade constantly using a reflector to try to push in on, so doesn't really get to put any doesn't get to put any pressure. There's no really. Just trying to clear the screen to make sure stuff like that doesn't happen. Chance. Not able to pin down. Mr. Racer able to make some space with the double fang.
Oh,
Gonna stank for that.
tail in. Yeah.
You think you're so damn cool, but it's all bullshit. That hurts.
Girl got it.
Oh. Ready?
Had to be. Gonna get something.
No.
I really and truly think the damage has been done at this point.
Yeah.
But Mystery Racer's got to get to their feet one more time at least. And Shirogane is low. So, yeah, with something like that, needed to block the crash. But, I mean, I feel like this is still okay because this is Adachi and...
Yeah. Oh. Big 2B.
I was going to say, as tongue-in-cheek as it is for me to say that, like, Adachi hasn't really been the driving force in this game. Manages to get out and Shirogane on the screen, so everything that Mystery Racer needs. Katsuki on the deck, Shirogane trying to fight to stay in this.
Oh. Sir.
How did you think this would go?
Well, you know, I thought the push block would mean something, right? What a change.
Already on.
What a change. What do you know? 3 games with 3 people. And you have to say it's 3 people with the way Izanagi came through in the end right there. Closed the game out. Mystery Race gonna be squaring up against Reich in winter final. What you laughing at, man?
Oh man, you know you're gonna get corrected.
Right?
Yep. You know they're gonna be on you.
No. I hate it here. I'm out here second guessing myself now. They'll be all right.
Okay.
It ain't about me though. Man, it's been a while since I said that. It ain't about me. It's about Reich. This Igus and the Batista. I have to give a lot of credit to both of them. They've been doing pretty well. Mystery Racer, starting off with the tried and the true Adachi and Shirogane.
Yep.
Get ready.
Reich sticking with the Aegis Batista that they've been rocking for the entirety of the bracket.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 Aegis. Initiated.
Let's see you try.
Starting Adachi, okay.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
He's got to make some space away from Igus. I'm gonna push. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good push block from Reich. Just try to wall Mystery Racer into the corner. They're able to get out.
Ooh.
I was kind of primed for that because was willing to let Shirogane sit in Igus's face. Oh, wait a minute. 2-for-1 deal in the corner. Big beam.
Yes,
At the
Oh,
Face the throw, and you gotta go. All right.
Requesting 200
Right.
persona.
Needless to say, with a commanding lead. Shut up. Commanding lead. Good block on the first RG. DP's for the second one, though. The Mystery Racer staying with them.
okay.
Yeah, that's the first Adam Smash of the night.
Come no closer. Barrier.
Don't flinch. Oh, okay. Saw what happened last time. Didn't want to get caught in any of that.
Let's clean this up.
Barrier. Defending. Come no closer.
Oh, so,
You ready? Come no closer.
I enough to pull her back down. It's not too important right now. Just thinking to myself. Big 4P, but that was one just making space. Spin, spin, spin. For the cross up, yes.
Jumps out, but double jump.
Requesting.
Oh.
Clip by that 4P.
Oh, that was a clip. That was a clean skewer in the backside.
This being.
Dare say he got his back blown out by that 4P. Good start from Reich.
Get ready. Get ready.
And I feel like, again, like, it's really easy to say, but just big 2-for-1, taking all the momentum away from Mystery Racer. More importantly, not leaving them in a scenario where they can just command the screen with Shirogane.
If you want me to play nice,
Would dare say it made it
got some bad news.
relatively simple for Reich in the first game.
Escape from crossing
See if
fate.
they can repeat it here again in game 2. Kind of a similar start. Good block on the double overhead. The push back. Too slow to punish the snipe shot. But the idea was there. That's important.
Yep.
You know, I kept alluding to the annoyance that Shirogane can present with all the targets, but I guess if Batista, a pretty good minesweeping team. They literally target practice with all the projectiles they put out there. So,
Right.
not really annoyed by them.
Changing position. Changing position.
Leo, a little
No escape.
still holding back, not falling prey to any overheads there, holding up back, not falling prey to any command throws there.
Yep.
Tornado tag. Ooh, okay. High Athena punishing the 5A, the dash in 5A. Not trying to be anywhere in the zip code. Low! Slid it in behind Batista. Jump again? I mean, there was a jump again.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, that's the worst way for that to happen. Was Batista
Yeah.
popping out to the other side. It's
Okay.
low though.
Yeah. Got the mark here.
2 more meter to pin her down. But gotta find her on the ground to make it count.
Yeah.
I'm here. Changing modes. Special bullet. Oh.
Yeah, that's gotta be obnoxious for Shirogane. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's no mark there, so that's just
Yeah.
Special bullet.
an annoyance and a waste of meter.
Yeah. Another one.
Oh,
Okay.
more meaningful.
Yeah.
All right, but that's 4 meter and eventually only finding a under 4K. So rampage time yet again though. Can Mystery Racer get out of this corner?
Please go.
Get out is Reich. Shut up! Loosens the noose.
You were
What? Somebody's gonna walk in here checking me at some point. And I'm gonna just be like, I need help.
beginning energy conversion.
Oh, shut down the air dash.
Yep.
KO confirmed.
Not gonna make this about me. I'm not gonna make this about me. I hate it. Right. Ooh, oh.
Yep.
Against Mystery Racer right now, threatening to pull the broom out and clear a path, sweep a path to grand final.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm totally down for this. Something had to change.
Yeah.
So the big idea is to literally bring a knife to a gunfight.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS. Initiated.
I'm tired of this. It's your case now.
Can't escape
Kick
from
Shirogane
crossing
off the
fate.
squad.
Fight.
Do what you got.
Leave Seth to do the dirty work. Bad cock Seth trading with the 5P.
My armor.
Pay attention.
Do what you got.
Vengeance again. Had the idea for the punish, but Batista's a little too wide with the wings. Photon wings.
Come no close. Come.
The mortar shots, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, from the skies. Here's the capture segment. Ready for it.
Oh, that idea.
A flash kick.
Take it away.
Oh,
That's both of them. Sadly, Seth can only pull one in, but anyone will do at this point.
yeah.
I feel like that's the first character that Mystery Racer's been able to get in the set, yeah?
I think so.
Ah. Just change the Seth. He's paying dividends. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Seth was the
Paid
answer. Helps out Adachi with more immediate assist with the 5P. Able to. I don't want to just blanketly say dart around the screen, which I mean is something Seth can do, but was able to find a couple of good. Are they called vengeance in the air still? Like the air dives?
Aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type
Alright.
7 IGUS.
They were good.
Cheer you on.
Yeah.
They were good to find the angles that Mystery Racer needed to find the openings to finally get on the board.
Special balloon.
The can opener. Orgia A. Right, dashing back to the front to keep Mystery Racer in the corner.
Do what you got.
No, you. Ooh, that's a big one. Falling baby. Push block and try to make some space, but Seth still diving in. Can't get the conversion.
Special balloon.
Ready for it this time. I feel like Reich has gone for that quite a few times. Like trying to get somebody landing with an Orgia JA, and like nobody's really been hit by that one specific. I mean, you still got to check these.
And one extra.
Big rip with the Batista though to get some more space. Just a raw attack over to Seth. Jumped away from the throw. Man, throw.
Round and
And that move. That move's been doing pretty good for Mystery Racer.
Yep.
unexpected boosting mode.
There was an eye.
Nope.
They're yours.
Doing the footwork. You see that Reich is trying to make some space, trying to clear the space with the JAs. Mystery Racer just pounding it a little too close though. So Reich with a hit, breaks the momentum. Just a broken tag. Yeah, not falling prey for the 2 ways with 4P.
Hold them. Come right
There.
Trying to close the sprint, but again, Reich not falling for it. Willing to hold the space, find the hit again.
Turning the tables.
More meter after this. Gonna hold on to it. Oh, yeah, a little bit eager.
Oh.
cut down.
Oh.
Did you get there though? She's too slow.
Oh, not quite.
Maybe a 2C could have answered that.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
crossed up again. But there wasn't even an exclamation point, so that was like wrong side, wrong shelf. Kind of a hard one to find, and that's going to be Batista on the deck. Mystery Racer trying to get his 4th game in the equalizer. No cross up, same side ZOs. Righteous not falling for it. Finds the conversion with the EX. Doesn't get the 5V in there. So that's going to be the end of Ike.
Yep.
You were so close.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw Izanagi swing and I was like, oh, that cross slash is way off the mark. Surprise, it's an Atom Smasher.
Yep. Oh, so I did the research for you. You know
What's
that dive kick kind of esque move Seth
Yeah.
has you're talking about?
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this, but its name is Piercing Penetration.
Piercing penetration. That sounds under night.
To go with dual piercing
Please
vengeance.
aid me. Request authorized.
Oh, so
Support routine for type
it's
7
not just
Igus.
vengeance, dual
Initiated.
piercing vengeance.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a chuny
Let's get
sounding
this
name.
ball rolling.
That has 8th grade syndrome written all over it. But we're not gonna make this 8th grade yet. We are here in the 5th grade, game 5. Igus getting scrapped very early.
Ooh.
I already forgot the name of it. Some kind of piercing vengeance? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still vengeance.
Yep.
Batista having to break the momentum. I was on beat.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we're back in here. Tag. But still, like this high angle. This is working so well for Mystery Ray. You can call the move whatever you want. At this point, we have to call it good. One deal, but Dachi's a little too far, so was able to start away from this. Seth's gonna take the brunt of the damage at this point.
That's a lot of damage.
And not enough to deter him just yet, though.
Oh.
Trying to get away, but the big wheel of fire burning brightly in the sky. And the last of the 5B.
Oh.
Dual barrel roll.
Oh.
Ah! Good conversion from the DP. He had the Zio out there as the safety net. I wanted to question you, but I had to question it as well. Batista is trying to hold down the line. In 2 straight games, not trying to let it be 3.
Ooh.
Finds the fake, doesn't get the full conversion though.
Yeah.
But Adachi's still gone.
Res. Double res.
Crystal!
Oh.
Spinny spin spin.
Is that all?
Oh, super.
Oh!
Oh.
Be defeated.
As predicted.
And as scary as the last 2 games have been, Seth has been a complete terror, diving on Igus, diving on Batista, but not able to hold his defense well enough to stop Batista, to stop Reich from taking the 5th game. And that really is like the defining factor from the way I see it. It's like, as crazy as things were when Mystery Racer was getting started and was opening up the game with Seth, like any time a defense had to happen, especially with Batista, just simple fakes and feints was causing Mystery Racer to crack time and time again.
Right.
They weren't all the best conversions, but the fact that Reich was able to find the situation very consistently gave them enough opportunities to make it to the grand final. More good games.
You know we gotta see happen next though, right?
What's next?
Next we got Lucy stepping up. We're going down to the loser side of the bracket, or the bracket of alternative success, as you always call it.
Hey,
but Lucy versus Razzo is our next match, or we could be watching a black screen again. I guess we'll see.
don't tell me that, man.
I'm gonna hope for the best. But
I think we all-
winner of that is gonna face Cade in semis.
I just took a look over at the clock, but also looked over here at the screen. We have to give some big ups to our celebration of gaming. Again, this is an event that is happening on the DreamHack Beyond Online Festival, and DreamHack is offering many rewards, really just a whole online program for anybody who wants to get involved. You can download the DreamHack app, and you have the QR code on the screen. I'm assuming that like anybody who's been on the festival has had this QR code or a QR code as well. You can scan it with your phone, and it'll unlock some achievements and also give you some rewards for the DreamHack Beyond series. What is DreamHack Beyond? I'm sure that's a question that's been asked quite a few times. A festival that's been happening for the past few weeks, trying to get everybody revitalized, revigorated for the return. On the other flyer, it says the return of fighting games, but it's really just the return of offline events in general. And this is leading up to DreamHack Dallas that is starting tomorrow.
Get ready.
We have games. Do we have games? We have games. We don't have games.
Please.
We don't have games. We don't have games. It's not happening.
Come on.
That'd be nice. Do it for us.
Oh.
It's not just for you. It's for us, man.
You're right. All right. You want to do us a favor, Dobie?
Do you want me to leave?
Nah, I want you to try and host the lobby and see if that fixes it.
I'll try it.
You know you got the special host privileges in the Arxis network.
You mean I don't have stale bars?
Yeah.
How do I do this? Keyword. Keyword. Guess I'll do that real quick. Do I have the right keyword? I have the right keyword. I've created the room. I am... Where's my dance? I am dancing. While we are waiting for the dancing, still have a few seconds to do some sponsor quests. Because as always, it's a Matcherino crowdfunded event. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat will bring up the links. Log in with your favorite social media. Do a couple of sponsor requests while we try to get rid of this black screen that's been bothering us tonight. Like a couple pages, follow a couple people, check a couple videos. It'll create money to add to the pot. If you don't feel like doing it, or if you want to have something else that you can do along with that, there's a little mix up in this, because you can do them both. If you're feeling generous, you could donate your own money to the pot. Grateful for either one that you choose. Really, we're just grateful for you hanging around with us tonight. Did I mess anything up in this?
I don't think so. We're in here, but I think we're doing some connection testy things in the lobby. You know, you gotta finagle with these games.
Gotta jiggle some wires.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure the printer's plugged in and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Make sure nobody's using the telephone.
Those old ancient pieces of technology that still exist out there in the world. Landlines.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. They could have a rotary phone.
That's true.
Would you believe me if I said there's still one in the house and I think it works?
I would, actually.
They just playing in a lobby. Is that what's happening?
Uh,
Is that what I'm reading?
I think they're trying to test the connection to see if they can get it working before playing it out in the room. Alright. On the way.
Some interesting hiccups to have tonight, you know?
Yeah.
And of course, it's got to be on the one where we try to show out to the people and everything.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Internet acting like that bad kid that just don't know how to be right when they need to be.
Mm.
Wait till we get back on. Be a shame if you had to bring out the belt for the internet.
No, Lord.
Mm-mm-mm. This is the new
Bringing
day.
back home those Nat Type 3 report cards.
Oh no.
Get ready.
We have games.
Please. Come on now.
It's somebody in here. It's somebody in here. Somebody's an imposter. Somebody's trying to sabotage ZBO.
Oh, man.
Hitting the button. Boop. Actually, I don't know if I want to hit the button. Hold on. Lupe, hit the button. I'm not trying to make this choice, all right?
All right.
Because the way things are standing right now, we're assuming that two imposters, right?
Yeah.
So if it's 2-2, you got to make the call on somebody. And if you're right, we're good. If you're not, we ain't trying to let the imposters win. Apparently, the imposters were winning in Combo Breaker, though. But I'm Tish.
Oof.
BB tag, please.
Yeah.
I don't ask for much. All I ask for is good games. Maybe asking for good games is asking for a lot.
Maybe. Look, I'd just be happy for a game at this point.
Mm-hmm. Come on, BB tag. You know, a wise man once said online gaming is a blow up.
Is that Arturo? Yeah.
I don't know if he literally said it, but I mean, it's a believable story, right?
That's definitely an Arturoism for sure.
Yo, Fred. What's happening? I see lights going off in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Can I get a judge's ruling on this?
Judge.
Sorting this out. While we're still sorting this out, play my broken record,
Mm-hmm.
the important broken record, because there's still people that are trying to see the end of this. There are people that they could catch this a little bit later, but they want to see this now. Totally appreciate y'all hanging with us as we try to figure this out.
Yeah.
All right. We're trying this one more time. If we can't
Okay.
get it working, for this time we're gonna have to DQ Razzo.
Get
Even if they
ready.
win, it's gonna keep continuing. So yeah, we'll see. If it doesn't work, and then we'll DQ him this time.
Not like this, yo. Not like this, yo.
No.
Not like this. Oh, it's official, Umbi?
Yeah, I'm making
I
it
guess we're
official.
talking in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm making it official.
Man. It's a sad way to see Razzo go. Especially coming off the big one from ZBO 50.
Mm-hmm.
I have to double check this. Might be the most winningest player in all of ZoneBreakers.
I
If not-
believe it.
Yeah, if not the, it's like second.
Yeah.
But Netcode is like the strongest competitor in the bracket.
Yep.
Man.
Look, I was ready to praise Arxis
Get
and their
ready.
online capabilities.
Get ready.
Never
you
say anything bad about them again. But now I don't have to do that.
Gotta keep that one in the pocket, yo.
Yep.
Putting all the sadness aside, we still have to move on. Still have some
Mhm.
more matches to go through. And that we're going to slide over to the semis of the bracket of alternative success. Loser semis, as they're more commonly referred to. Lucy
Fight.
with Susanoo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the character of the Switch, but Susanoo and Narukami going against Katsuki and the comically large 4P Ikeda.
Mm-hmm.
Flip back over to the
Flipping all over the place.
flip the script, but I'm tissue.
Ready to play that Spider-Man game on PC?
The one that they advertised on my PlayStation State of Play? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still scratching my head about that one, man. PlayStation exclusive first, so that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Yo, that was an exclusive assist, though. Get this Akatsuki out of here.
Ooh.
Narukami slid to the backside for the Swift strike. Good looks.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yo, I like the idea. Was trying to get the throw out of the Susanoo, but Lucy not falling for it there. Still stuck in this corner. Yeah, hate to see it. Big man catching the fuzzy. Big Susanoo catching the fuzzy. Narukami catching the hands. 2+2. Still in there, but that corner's looking mighty small.
That's boss. You tell that. Oh.
Swing and a miss with the cross slash, and that's an important one. That's all the wind and Lucy Sail's gone. There's an unblockable.
Yep.
There's Susanoo. Came over the top. Gotta find this hit. Gonna be a look for Akatsuki. I wonder what the hit was about. Like I wondered if the idea was trying to move away because like there was no exclamation point or anything. And then on the other end there wasn't a swap. Even if there wasn't a swap, it's like they were both in front. So it's like, I wonder what the hit was about.
Right.
But either way, sit there and try to analyze it all I want.
Get ready.
Not about what I know.
Get ready.
I guess it is about what I know. No, that's Lucy, or excuse me, Cade taking the first. I guess this is the the help that Lucy needed for the Narukami, though, switching to Susu. There was got a little life out of Narukami in the first one. Gonna need anything out of either one of them starting the second one off, though. ZL, that's a good look. The run for the swap, yo, pop. Trying to pin down. And that's really been the can opener for Lucy between both Susanoo and Narukami. It's just having Cade in a sandwich and threatening the low. Like, that one wasn't going to go into an unblockable unless I'm crazy, but just catching Cade flinching.
Right.
Speaking of catching up with the action, is Cade is bringing this one back. We'll take a sandwich. It's a 2-meter sandwich, but a good block.
Yep.
Gonna get rid of the Susan. Narukami with the res. Backdash low. All right. Asking you shall receive. Thrown out of the reflector. Wake up buttons. Wake up twin piston. Big spot. Empty low, and that's really been set up, I believe. It's like there's been a few scenarios where Cade has had Lucy pinned down with whether it's just like raw assist or in a CC scenario, and it's like very blatantly just done a jump in. I was gonna say a jump overhead, but I mean, you know, it's a jump, right? And so really conditioned Lucy to keep looking for that, and in a time of need, pulled the rug out with the low.
Get ready.
Ooh, yo, this is a new character.
Oh. Got Gramps on the screen.
Big man.
Can't escape from crossing
Took him out the
fate.
home.
Fight.
I wonder if there's supposed to be like a 6P or a 5P or something along with the gamble,
I feel like there probably hasn't been,
right?
or at least some sort of swap off of it. But
I also question why there wasn't an unblockable there, but that led into a pretty hefty conversion, forcing wall to the front as well after another one. Things are looking really good for K. Trying to slip to the backside from the Phantom Pain. Good block from Lucy. Across the ripped out of the sky with a 2B.
oh, drops it.
Yeah. Wall's gotta get warmed up though. A good shot, just tripping walled up a little bit. Didn't block him. Not the cleanest conversion, so Lucy's able to slide away from that. Case still looks pretty good. Especially with the DP and the conversion afterwards.
Nice.
Don't need the height that Narukami needs to get that.
Oh man.
Kick clean back to the line. Jeez. I mean, that's not like the first function that you think of when you see Tatsu. In general, that is.
Yeah.
But when that man Akatsuki out there with it, we checking for them hands.
Yep.
It's all said and done. That's gonna put us at the end of the road of alternative success. Cade making a bit of a trip down here. It's gonna be the third match. We'll be going against Mystery Racer, who's been sitting here waiting patiently. Now, I do have to point out that this has been the roadblock in Cade's path before on the top side.
Ready.
Means this is a run back. Mystery Racer took the first one 3-1. So let's see if Cade has some answers this time around.
Collaborative battle? Well, I better work hard not to bring shame upon the Shirogane name.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy.
And neither will we.
Really just one question for the entire set. Can Cade get in? That's not exactly the start that we're looking for.
Yeah.
Especially with Shirogane able to escape out of the corner on the hands of Mystery Racers. A little bit of damage to Shirogane and Adachi, but the spacing is far more important. Targets out there as well. And I kind of like the idea of what Mystery Racers are doing a little bit, like stepping forward against Akatsuki to block the single blitz shot.
Right.
Like make some space on a 5P, hand off to Adachi. There's no tag crash just yet, so with 5 meter and a CC. You don't want to do it, but you got to get it done.
Yep. Absolutely.
Keep Adachi in the front. I was thinking the pass back. Commanding lead at this point. Kick throwing a TRM, yeah.
Oh, flash frames.
Right. A little bit of a scramble after the bobble right there. Leaving Mystery Racer in the prime position again. Cade just having the res to try to get something done. But yeah, this is the character that really struggles to try to get through all of the targets out there.
Yeah.
Make some space. Yeah, and it's really important to make space like that too. With the mark already on Kurogane, that's going to be the end.
Yep.
You were a little better than I'd assumed.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We've seen 4 of these before, 5 at this point now.
Get ready.
Really rough for Cade. Like, there is the answer. Like, and it's a relatively straightforward answer, but it's a huge ask.
Right.
And again, I can't stress this enough. It's the ask of getting the lead.
I dislike using force. But
Yeah.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy.
And neither will we.
This game had a rolling start. I feel like this would be a completely different matchup for Cade at this point. We ain't got those around here. It would have been nice if Kurogane didn't get clipped. That would have been really nice. That might have been Akatsuki not getting marked at this point. So already in the hot seat.
I'd rather not.
Can't be all.
Changing position. I don't play nice.
The wall of Akatsuki trying to march down against Shirogane. No meter for that. So Akatsuki lives to see another day trying to dive in, but Adachi with the block, ready to field Kurogane. And this is another huge lead for Mystery Racer. We're not even 40 seconds in. Mark on Kurogane as well, so neither one of them can get touched with a super. But with the damage on Kurogane, I don't think he's worried about that. Like, anything will do it.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, hiding behind the target though, so he doesn't want to try to dash in afterwards.
I'd rather not.
And the chase down with the 5 feet.
I leave the rest to you.
Chemical res. Yeah, Akatsuki, or Adachi's able to get away again. On the run.
You. I'd rather not. Persona. I'd rather
Good
not.
shots. Double fang over well.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yep. Yep.
A little bit of flair out there from Mystery Racer. I like it.
Yeah.
Second, by the books. Pun slightly intended.
Get ready.
Hey.
Ready.
Saying like this is the best look. Immediately in on the third one.
Collaborative battle? Well, I better work hard not to bring shame upon the Shirogane name.
Whoever these guys are, they won't be easy.
I dare ask, do you believe in miracles?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Sometimes.
Kind of feel like that's what it's going to take. This is a decent start, shutting down the Dachi in the beginning.
Changing position.
Dagger 2 ways, catching the up back, getting the burst out of Cade. And Cade jumping into the corner, that's very detrimental to the situation at hand.
Yeah.
Make a little high school fight through and find a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
And I dare not blame Cade for that, because as important as that conversion was, that's the first one that they've gotten. I want to say throughout the spell with 5 C's low. It's still a huge lead, though. The snowball that Cade needs.
Stay on him.
With the swap, there's no meter for this. Adachi's gone. And surely Shirogane is soon to follow, especially if she's trying to reach into the cookie jar with throw. Got caught with the Tatsu.
Situation
Cade finally on the board.
Yep.
And even though I'm pretty sure this is a huge wind of relief for Cade, this is actually nothing to in the tail of these two. Seen this situation before. Mystery Racer was able to shut the door the first time through. They're going to be able to do it again. 3-1, or are we getting the equalizer?
Won't be easy.
We'll see.
And neither will
Believe in Cade?
Can't escape from
I
crossing
think you can do it.
Fight.
I'd rather not.
Find out. Oh, that Kurogane was so important.
Oh!
Ooh, that's big. Mystery Racer's kind of cracking over there.
Nice.
Mystery Racer's kind of cracking over there.
Ooh, with a throw.
Right. After the push block too, so not going to be too many chances for Mystery Racer to get away. Case in point, having to fight out.
Yep.
Fight the do. And so does Cade in turn. Again? Wanted it, but Adachi's way too slow for it.
Yeah.
That clears the ground one too? Okay. Still has 2 more of those.
Yep.
I'm blocking him. I was like, that wasn't a red exclamation point. It's still an exclamation point.
Oh.
Cade schmoving out there. Very brazen jump Zio. Falling back through all of it. Cade's able to get away for a second, come down with the reflector, and is trying to chase Adachi to the corner. Big Zio. Yep. We're ready for the tag crash. So Cade still staying afloat in this really healthy Kurogane. Pistol.
Yep.
Yeah, the mark doesn't mean too much at this point, I believe. Could possibly come back if Kurogane gets a decent amount of life, but he's just going to fade in the back.
Okay. Oh, God.
Ooh. Ooh. It's an unfortunate timing for Mystery Racer to have that panned out.
Oh, the TRM.
Even if my body dies.
There's the equalizer.
Yeah. And I want to believe that that the res happened. Mystery Racer's res happened. We're possibly looking to do something with Shirogane at that point. I want to think that, because I mean that was just a really immediate and a kind of awkward time to res, you know.
Very well. Let's have a fair fight.
Whoever these guys
Call
are,
it intent or an
won't be
accident,
easy.
doesn't matter too much to Cade. Will gladly take it. Still staying afloat. It's changed fate 2-2. It could possibly be taking this set. Looking completely different to start things off. Cade able to find their way in with 4P. 4P in the shots. Ooh. Really big. Shutting down these knives. Good look.
All right.
Then over the top.
Go.
All front side 5P.
Ooh. Okay. It's the mark on our costume.
It's useless.
Over the comically large 4P. Girl got it. Looking to push through. I had the idea.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Couldn't get the conversion for that as Mystery Racer. But still, again, the position is all they're really worried about. Koski charging forward, getting the 4P on the backside. Getting a good cross up there. And this is all going to stick because the burst just came back online. Ready for it, but only gets reflects.
It's useless.
There down. Kind of scary. And stuck in the sandwich. Immediately up there. Surprised on the rip for the 4P, but I don't know if the 4P would have kept the Gaddafi there.
Woo! Wait.
Oh!
I hope you're ready.
Doable, but really scary for this Koski. He was looking for the tick throw.
Yep.
Mystery Racer was too wise. Clear the set and let Shirogane do the dirty work. Even though Cade was starting to storm back, Mystery Racer able to close it out with another 3-2 heart clincher. So that's going to leave us with one final set.
Yep.
It's not going to leave me with one last drink of water, though. But I'm leave us with one final set. Let's see who is the champion. ZoneBreakers Online, number 51. ZBOE 51, powered by DreamHack Beyond.
Yep.
Celebration of gaming. Again, before we get into this, I would double check. So before we get into this, again, big ups to DreamHack for allowing us to be on DreamHack Beyond.
Get ready.
Big ups to the viewers who have been staying through this. Yeah, it's again on a Thursday night this time around, getting kind of late.
Oh yeah.
Getting kind of late.
I'm tired of this. It's your case.
Definitely
now.
past some people's bedtime. That's for sure.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me.
Sounds like it's getting past the Dachi.
Support routine for Type 7 Igus initiated.
There we go.
Tired of wrangling all these kids.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Do what you got.
Here we go. Mystery Racers. Adachi Seth against Reich.
Started early.
Very early, right? Ike is still under assault in the sandwich, able to block it out, but lost well over half her life at this point. Caught with the air unblockable.
Is that all? They're yours. And snare.
Able to jump away just in time. So good look for Batista. Again, like in this first set, Seth was a menace. I imagined that it was a little too early.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to just be a reset into the 5C, but still a pretty strong lead for Mystery Racer, especially finding another hit like that. Couldn't get the swap in time.
Oh, not quite close enough.
Still, I got the speed for that. I'd have to put some thrusters on her or something. Same side, Zio.
Laughable. I'll end this.
You know, I was a little upset that she hit the ground, but you know, one dribble rule or something.
Yeah.
Power dribble.
It's not travel.
That was part of what was it, 30 and 30? I think it is. The new mixtape that just came out
Right.
Come to snare.
could be the Seth mixtape at this point if Batista's gone already.
Oh,
And one Seth.
come.
Ooh.
That was after making a little bit of space with the meter, not allowing Reich to stay on top, but the full conversion is what gets the piercing
How did you
vengeance.
think this would go?
Mystery Racer with 1. Needs 2 more for the reset.
Get ready.
Let's get this ball rolling.
Well, see, that needed to be the first one.
High mobility assault.
That would have been a lot more fitting for the first one. Yeah, whatever. You got it.
Type 7 itis
Mhm.
initiated.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Ooh,
Spin.
gliding away from all that mess.
Oh.
No use for everything except for the captive segment.
Mhm.
A little bit of annoyance there.
Nice
Ooh,
block. I see.
wasn't really sure on the direct punish, so just gonna take the mix up after. Right, still rocking and rolling. Basically, DP should be the end of Adachi. We shall
yeah.
see. And the meter we don't even need. Same side as Mystery Racer falls into the corner, wasn't ready for the assist. And for me is
Ooh, high res. GP.
Mystery Racer is fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get it too. Hold up now. Walking on the wrong side of the street. Don't stop.
Mix. Quick block back, but catches him.
Still locked on the screen.
Yep.
Kind of unfortunate. Use the meter to get away from the mix-up, but you still can't get away from Ice.
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Right with the equalizer.
Get ready.
Cheer you on? Yeah.
Commencing high mobility assault.
Can't escape from
Who's getting the leg up? Find out. Uh-oh. It was already in the air force. It's a punish as well on Batista. No, that's the tune staff part though. Quiet. Do kind of rollback. Don't worry about it.
It's rolling somewhere.
Rolling off the rails.
It's like the piece's health bar.
Yeah. Using the meter to stay on top. Using all the meter to stay on top. This Racer is eager to try to go up 2-1. And Reich is red is all for naught at this point. Got the life back, but didn't get any damage done. So has to work these 2 full bars. Delayed air dash behind the Zeo. That's going to be the last we see of Igus in this game. Mystery Racer threatening for a reset.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly scrap the bots in game 3 and stuff. Again, like this Seth is just a menace to Reich.
Get ready. Get ready.
I kind of wonder if we get down to the second set if there's going to be like any character switch.
Let's get this ball rolling.
That's what put us in this situation in the first place.
Yeah.
It was pretty much the right show in winners finals until Seth came looming from the shadows He's just been running amok in this matchup between these two. Those the deuces don't want anything to do with it. I think there was an overhead tagged up in there.
Yep.
I couldn't tell. I'm glad you caught it. I was looking for the exclamation point. That's gonna hurt. A lot of shots.
Oh, stopped him in the face.
I waited a second and just aired the 5B out. For all the praise that I was giving Seth, we'll see if he can do it on his own. Some level 3 res to work with if and when he goes to it. Gonna waste some time. There it is. Just gonna get cleaned up on the backside. Everybody got counter hit. Everybody got it. There's the hard climb for Mystery Racer. With the res gone, got to be really careful with both of them looking pretty healthy. You get the conversion from it, so Mystery Racer's still alive for now. Double overhead, but gonna take the throw from it. We're gonna need more to get rid of Batiste. That should be it.
Yep.
All right.
Swallow them. Bind.
This Igus is looking so good. Just use your first meter. Has a level 4 res to work with as well. Orgia on top of that.
Yep.
And with the Orgia A from downtown, that's going to be 2-2. Mystery Racer, reset point, Reich, tournament point.
Get ready. Get ready.
I'm tired of this. It's your case now.
You gotta hang with a Adachi.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please.
Started in the beginning, but Mystery Racer still needs more.
Crossing fate.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Take it away. Have some of this. Have some of this.
We'll see start not pulling the trigger on the CC just yet. Still ever so aware of the threat of Orgia is Mystery Racer. Empty low. Kind of across the 4P, doesn't get the full conversion, but picks up the spare from the scramble. It's a really good start for Mystery Racer. Sandwich as well.
That's out.
Dangerous. Wasted effort.
Ooh, that's a big one. Not going to be the most damaging because, again, it's just Batista, but,
Yep.
yo, the deuces.
Take it away. Fight the good fight.
Oh, a little late.
Yeah, but the insurance policy.
Yep.
Rare time. Rare footage of somebody not being mad at their insurance company.
Take it away. Bind.
Starting. This will decide it.
Do what you got.
It's going to be a hard one to write. Especially stuck in the air again. There was going to be no landing. Question of how much damage was given up at the point.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Heavy damage.
Bind.
Round and round.
Capture.
Round and round.
Bind.
Round and round.
Mystery Racer wasn't bothered by that at all.
Yeah.
Right there.
Please go.
Check out.
And jumped away from the 4P as well.
Another sound.
Getting back to space.
Nope.
Hey!
Got beamed in the face with the ZO.
Is that really all you
That is
got?
the reset.
I don't have time for this.
Mystery Racer changing the fate of winners finals. Took 5 games to do it,
Get
but is
ready.
able to drag Reich down to the bracket of alternative success with everybody. Everybody's
ready.
taking an L.
Mm-hmm.
Got at the least 3 more games to see who is the champion for ZoneBreakers Online number 51.
Yep.
CBO 51 powered by
I'm tired
DreamHack
of this.
Beyond.
It's your case now.
Commencing
Man, I gotta get my
high
practice in
mobility
before,
assault.
right?
Please.
Right.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Ooh, Lord.
Fight.
Oh, we're crossing fate, all right.
Yep. About to roll back into another timeline.
Stop.
I reject.
Vengeance from downtown, catching Batista on her way in, but a 4P from Igus bailing her out, getting her out of the corner. But the Vengeance again, time for the backside.
There. Slip in eternal darkness.
Not gonna get the second meter from this, but in a pretty good position to make the right guess for the Batista. It was a good guess and a throw as well.
Throws his way out.
Critical speed. Rotation transforms. Come, persona.
Waited.
She's gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
5 meter in CC should be the intercept.
Yep. Easily.
Be surprised otherwise. Making sure to milk it for all it's worth to hold on to the extra funds.
You had a good run.
Efficient use.
Oh, so you want me to hurt you? You little. Come on, start burn to a crisp.
Oh. Oh.
Some fancy footwork. Yeah, it's really scary for Reich now.
Oh. Flip.
You think you're so damn cool, but it's all bullshit.
Distortion finish.
And done.
So good to get rid of Seth early, but healthy Adachi just has too much confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Able to just exist in front of Igus and Batista. Just
Get
swing time and time again with the pistol.
Get
Right.
ready.
I should have stood up at some point. I'm doing a big stretch.
I feel that.
If you want me to play nice, I've got some bad news.
That's the thing I gotta remind people to do at some point. Pretty sure everybody else has it though.
Request
Mm.
authorized.
They're not crazy like
Proceeding
us.
to Type
They
7
realize what's
Vegas.
happening.
Initiated.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Game 2.
Fight. You like to no escape. So firing.
Yo, FG shot. FG short. The first time we've seen that tonight.
Not quite.
One of these two Ds is hitting.
Hmm.
Megiddo fire.
There's a segment, but it got eaten up somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Dead obvious.
Sandwich
Right there.
casually up backing out of it is right.
Oh. Pop
Starting
toes.
And that's skirting away from danger as well.
No see you. I don't play.
Sandwich. I feel like this is a little scary to take. You had to get the conversion from it. Yeah.
Wait for the burst too.
Good fight. They're yours. Signed. You little.
I don't want to play with that. Just slow play it a little bit. Let Seth get a little bit of life back.
Oh.
Very little bit as he comes to the front. Empty low, forcing Batista up there.
Let's clean this up.
Be careful with that Seth. He's not doing well back.
Yep.
How's that?
Defending.
Isn't this here you go? You need some. Take it away.
Done.
Yeah, eventually one push blocked, but a little bit too late. Couldn't pry Adachi off. Right able to weather the storm and find Adachi in the air with the air-to-air JA.
Mm.
There was a tech there.
Yep.
It's not like the throw would have worked. It was kind of scary for both of them. Fine in the air.
My turn, huh?
Was expecting someone to be on the other side.
Nico Musei. Please go, please go. Mobility mode.
Yeah, there's a few more where that came.
I have more work I must attend to.
Reich is able to keep his neck and neck going to the third game.
Get
Literally
ready.
a race to see who's getting 3 first.
Right.
Got to keep this Seth in check. Can't let him run wild.
Tired of this. It's your case now.
When Seth starts feeling good and Seth starts popping off, that's when things start getting really scary for Reich.
Authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS initiated.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Dachi on point still though.
Spin, spin.
For the jump with the ZO, but gets Seth to the back. Not really a meaningful CC.
Yeah.
I'm okay with resetting the order. Oh, guess who's back? Little Batista with her fakes. Even with the tech, keeping the stability to some degree. Expecting a second cross up there, but same side vengeance. He's gonna hold on to it for a second. Doesn't want to put Adachi in danger just yet. Something like this, and he doesn't have the meter to work with, so he's got to be really careful immediately with the active switch. Get him out of here. Yeah, this is a really strong spot for Mystery Racer. Full bar set. And Adachi in the back, so it's really hard for Reich. Yo, that's an adjustment right there. And that's when that didn't pay off. Trying to call a little bit of early aggression. Is going to be stuck in the sandwich here. Wedged in with the 2As, but was holding the res. Was going to get a little bit of room to work with.
Oh, didn't quite get to the segment.
Jump into the sun. That's level 2 res gone out of Reich. Yeah, still a really tall mountain to climb for a little Batista.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
She still has not been able to get there. Like, I want to say this third time that's happened tonight, where Adachi's been able to roll away from Batista.
Well,
That one is
about to catch her.
Yeah. Ah, the third 2A. Whittling down the patience of Reich trying to jump away with the supers. Not enough.
Quite.
It's gonna be.
This place is now your.
Thinking it was gonna be a guess. Not really the most direct of guesses, but still cross up 6P. More than enough to put Mystery Racer on tournament point.
Get ready.
Reich gonna go down with the ship of Aegis and Batista.
Or gonna right the ship. You never know.
Good right the ship, yeah.
Gonna plow right through this iceberg.
I'm tired of this. It's your.
It's a really sturdy one too.
Commencing high mobility assault.
It might be
Please
like-
aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS
I guess I would say a
initiated.
group that's the easy thing, like a collection of
Can't escape
icebergs,
from
if you will.
crossing fate.
Right.
Fight. No escape.
Oh, okay.
That's a big counter hit at the start.
Tell me how you really feel. 5A. Pin down with a ZO.
Tear them down.
Late CC. Trying to see if Reich wanted to step into the sandwich, but Reich's perfectly willing to sit in the corner at this point. Jumped away from the command throw. One that we haven't seen in a while, possibly offset.
Right.
Good awareness.
Yep. Oh.
Beta, but would have liked more than
Okay.
Next.
Oh.
Seth, you in for this?
Go.
Yeah. Looks
Apparently.
Kilo
I'm
chaos.
here.
Swallow them. They're yours.
Don't have a big enough box.
Dangerous.
Right there.
I'm not close. Whirling.
CC, there it is. The cross up lazy.
Yep. Good swap.
It's gonna be hard for Seth to get out of this. Yeah.
Oh. Out of dodge on the other side.
I have more work.
With 2 quick guesses, Reich ties this up, and we are in sudden death.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes down to one game. If you had one shot, there's no way. We're taking a second for the this has to be like calming down, right? There's no way there's a switch at this point.
Right.
There's
There's
no
no reason
way.
to.
There's no reason. There's no way. Like, unless there's Seth Hilda, but like it has to be a Seth team. Like
Mhm.
you can't get rid of Seth at this point. Yeah, it's like no
Yeah.
matter what happens, Seth
Get
has to
ready.
stay. He has been
Get
the
ready.
can opener through all 13. Yeah, 13 games so far between the two.
Right.
Let's get this ball rolling.
Final countdown.
Commencing high mobility assault. Please aid me. Request authorized. Support routine for Type 7 IGUS. Initiated.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Here we go.
No escape.
Looking for another big 5A starter, but Reich didn't walk into it. The meter to try to make some space, but Mystery Race is still there, looking for the command throw. Reich's able to get away from it. Over the Zeo with a punish.
Looking strong. Gets the overhead.
Right. Eraser wasn't ready for it. Possibly trying to fight back. Down in time, but we're trying to up back and yeah, trying to call Seth in. Gets him tagged up too, so this is looking like the right show.
Quite dead, but next one hits. Yep.
I was trying to fight back with the 2A. Smart use of the Orgia getting over it. So if there's any way for Mystery Race to get back into it, it has been abbreviated.
Yep.
I have more work I must attend to. If you'll excuse me.
And in 10 games, coming down to the wire,
This
Reich able to hold on and is the ZoneBreakers Online number 51 champion.
Yep. Very good stuff from Reich. Oh boy.
Never yelled so loud in years on my part. You deserve. You deserve.
Yep.
All the way down to game 10.
Mm-hmm.
Was able to mop up like that. That's a really good look for Reich.
Yep.
And big congrats. That being said, I think we're gonna have to keep this one a little bit short because we're well past midnight, and
Yeah.
this is now Friday morning, so
Mm-hmm.
some of us need to get up out of here. But not gonna dip out too fast. You know, we still got to put the book in on everything. Thanks to the players for coming and giving us a good showing, all 27 of y'all. Thank you to DreamHack for giving us the opportunity to be part of DreamHack Beyond. See it on the screen. Thanks for Wednesday Night Fight, for throwing us a little love over there on the other side. If you're looking to get some more games in, next Wednesday Night Fight Online Edition is going to be happening 6 PST, 9 EST, if I remember the times correctly. If you're looking to just catch the action, you can catch it on twitch.tv/RedE30, REDE30. And I guess I should have put this in if you wanted to play. You see the registration page, smash.gg. It's actually startgg/WNFOC. Also, the day before that on Tuesday, hanging with Big Don over there with the Big 8. Going down Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if we have a Smash Start GG for that yet, but if you're looking to catch the action or really just get to know what's happening over there, you can catch them on ICU Hater. That's the Twitch page. Twitch.tv/ICU. Those are the letters. ICU Hater. See what's going down over there. I'm guessing there's nobody else to talk to. Last one, which there's not a slide for this again. Big up to Junk Food Arcades. Been working with the ZoneBreakers, still showing some support even after giving away the snack box. Maybe there'll be more in the future. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I'm speculating at this point.
Yeah, I hear you.
But again, one last one. Big thanks to the viewers. Lupe, is there anybody I missed? Anybody you want to give big ups to?
We thank the viewers and the players, sponsors.
Right.
Want to thank Umbi for sticking it out with us through
Oh, yeah.
this, and you, of course, for always holding it down for us on commentary. But I think that's it. I think it's about time for us to get out of here.
Clip it and ship it. We gotta go.
Yep.
We gotta go. Until next time. Be easy, yo. Peace.
Peace.